I'm sorry, it's not even worth.
Uh,
By the way, Deadpool,
Yeah.
you remember that soup I told you I was gonna make?
Yep.
I butchered it, but I fixed it. It actually tastes okay.
how do you mess up soup? It's soup.
Yeah,
It's a very complicated one.
devil.
What is it?
Devil's
What is it?
here.
It's like this really, I don't even remember, I think it's like this Japanese style mushroom soup. And it was like really flavorless. I think it's partially due to the fact that I had to change the recipe from the original recipe because the original recipe called for
Wait, are you
Music.
talking about miyabi onion soup?
no.
No? Oh, okay. 'Cause
I don't
that's
know
really
what the name of
simple.
it is. I just found it on YouTube and I'm like, that looks delicious. Let's make it. But I had to change the recipe because what she did originally is she boiled steak, not steak. It was beef, I think, to make the stock. And I was trying to make the soup vegetarian, so I had to switch it out
Oh shit.
for veggie stock. But I don't think I put enough in because it tasted like wet mushrooms in the
Yeah.
worst sense of the word.
Yeah, that's why the beef stock is important.
Hey guys.
It's okay. I used more
Hey,
veggie stock and it
buddy.
tastes way better.
Hey.
It's late.
Hey. Yeah. Sorry. I thought we were starting at 11:30, now 11. So I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
kind of confused. I'm like, I'm just gonna pop it in now.
Hey, I don't need my Xbox controller anymore. I'm gonna put that away. Do you guys see my picture on my character? Like my name on the bottom?
Yeah. I think
Yep. Mr. Drex.
Just Drex.
Oh, there you are.
Mr. Drex Farron.
Just Drex.
I'm just happy I'm not the only one who doesn't have a last name because I cannot think of one for the love of God right now.
I don't know where Drex Farron came from.
You're just mad that you're not named Barack Lee.
Who's Trog?
You're,
Wow.
you're just mad you're not named Korok.
Owl is Trog.
Wait,
The
Owl.
flag-
Owl, can you add that? Can you add that on the bottom, like how everyone has theirs, and Devil too, just so I don't like get confused.
What? Okay, sure.
Yeah, just so I don't get confused.
Okay.
Oh boy, I hope I don't get another headache.
I mean, you could just put the normal name down, and then in your picture at the very bottom, you can put both, and you can be like, "Oh, hey, that's the one."
I think the
Yeah,
icons
I'll
are a
just-
better idea just because you actually focus on them more. I don't really pay attention to the bottom row much, unless I'm muting myself.
Oh, man. I gotta set my icon to be the same.
Oh, God, it burnt.
Yeah, you did.
Excuse me.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
There was talk about using Discord.
Don't worry about it. I got it fixed. It's okay.
No.
Yeah, I
Okay.
fixed it for him.
Oh yeah, sure. You know. Like,
Did you join the Discord, Liam?
download it? And- Well, I have Discord. Now. I mean, I just downloaded it, but like,
Do you need the direct link? Because I can like give you the direct link.
is it the same one as the last time, or?
It should be. I mean, here, I'll just post it in the
Okay.
chat in here, so that way you can join. It's just if you ever need to like contact us. I mean, most of the time, all of us are most of the time on here.
Okay, that having another like an alternate besides Roll20 to get a hold of people. If
Yeah, I mean, Owl's on there a lot.
I have unlimited data, so unless I'm dying on battery, I will get notifications right away. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm usually on.
Yeah, that's the link
Alright.
if you need it.
Alright, one.
Yeah, I think that's the whole point. I think we're all on a lot.
I mean, yeah, and most of us have it on mobile, so if you need to get in touch with us.
you should create a separate chat just for us D&D people.
Say again.
Like, you know how you have the Bearded Gods chat? You should just have one for this group specifically, so that we don't have to post it in the general chat.
It isn't the general chat, the general beer talk.
No, I'm saying, like, you should create a separate thread for talking about this thing with only us being allowed in it, because that way we don't clutter up the general chat with D&D talk.
You know what I'll do? I'll make admins be able to post in the private. That way we can all just talk about it in there.
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get started.
Alright.
Then I'm going to take a second too.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here with my arms folded.
I don't remember asking
Turn on
anyone.
I'm gonna try not to die while stretching.
Oh wait, should I go make? I should go make some coffee.
You should talk to. You should not talk to yourself.
I wasn't.
let's
Wait, what?
see.
I wasn't talking to myself.
From this, I got
There,
I'm
I-
joking with you.
Bludgeoning,
Chris.
piercing, and
Okay.
slashing. I have to deal damage or take damage every turn.
All right, Panda, you're permitted in the private beard gods.
Should
Beard
throw an
gods.
athletics check in here as well.
Is there anything that needs to be figured out before we start?
I'm good. I don't know.
Do you mean besides how to play the game? Because me and Chris
Yo,
don't know how to do
what's
that.
up, balls? And
Oh,
dude,
uh,
I'm super
yeah,
stoked, man. I'm super stoked.
It'll be.
Yeah, that'll. Yeah.
How good are you at like learning on the job?
I'll say pretty decent.
All right, you'll be fine. Don't
I
worry.
give him a
Yo,
roll
yo.
20. Oh.
I would
Yo,
greatly
That was
appreciate a
horrible.
check over of my person.
Same.
I mean, sheet. There we go. I can't
Uh,
talk tonight. I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, I can do that. Real
Yeah.
quick. I'll look
Okay.
over
I feel like I
everybody's
really need. Hey, what is survival used for again? I forget all the time because it's a skill I never
Surviving.
use.
Quite literally
Well-
surviving stuff.
Yeah,
But
just pretty much common sense.
Like if we're camping in the woods.
Yeah, it also helps with like tracking, identifying, plants. But that can also tend to be in nature as well.
Or
yeah,
you could just ask me.
yeah, that's true.
I tend to use it for. Actually, this extends to all types of skills, but I tend to use them for maybe like shit. I'm sorry, no like.
Well, balls.
Oh,
This
thank
can
you.
be a learning experience for the both of us because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay.
This is my first time
Survival.
playing.
Like in aspect of survival, if you're alone in a desert
Voicemail.
and stuff like that, you might need to make a check just to survive. I don't
Get
know
away from me,
what's
Al.
going on right now. I have a lot of stimuli that I'm trying to work out.
I mean, I know it's not me, but with the camera resolution, for some reason my brain insists that the Chris's beard is done in permanent marker. Yeah, that's not the first time I've gotten that. I mean, here, if you wanna see. Oh,
Wait,
oh,
what?
you know what it is? It's the
So-
brightness from my screen.
Someone in the chat said Chris's beard looked like it was done in permanent
What
marker.
if I turn my light off?
Oh snap.
No, it's just the brightness from my screen. Maybe I can turn the brightness down.
Oh shit. How do you do a strength check and a strength save? Because all I can do is a save, and I don't remember how to do an actual
Strength
check.
check, you click the strength. You click the actual thing that says strength. In your core
Oh.
stat.
What? If I do that, it just highlights the word strength. Because there's a thing for strength, but it's just a save roll, and I don't know where the actual thing to. Yeah. Yeah, that's
What
a
if I
throw.
lower it down?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a saving throw. It's different from a check. Oh wait. Oh. No,
No.
it's in the actual skills section.
Is that
You-
better?
Yeah, you click
Oh wait,
that.
actually,
That's a. Well, wait. Yeah, that's how you do a strength check, right? That's correct.
Oh,
Let's see. Because I rolled a 2 and I have a +4, so
up
yeah.
on 90.
Sweet. All right, I'm gonna need to fucking save that.
wait, how do I do that? How do I ability check?
Skills.
So you go skills and then you scroll down and it'll say like unskilled strength, whatever ability check, and you just click the button.
Okay, I'm gonna sound really stupid. Where is skills?
It's up where
It's
the
the
blue
tab
things are,
skills on your
Yeah,
character
tab.
sheet.
next to core stats.
This might be the entire stream, balls. It depends on what time we get done.
Skills?
It's
Okay,
just
now what
too
do I do?
gloriously dark, I think.
Scroll down to the
You
bottom.
just scroll down and click
Yeah, sorry.
strength check.
Sorry, Fernix. Sorry about that, man. I mean, if you want to know if it's real, I mean, here it is.
I got a 1. What the heck?
How do
Well,
you
you
do
got a
that?
1. You got on the left. Is your score that you want to pay attention to, because the left is what you rolled first, and that's normally what you're going to use. The other one would be as if you were rolling with disadvantage, which is like the worst thing you can have,
Or
and
advantage.
then you would have had
Or
a
advantage.
crit.
Or
Yeah.
advantage.
I'd rather have like a minus to my stuff than having disadvantage. Like that's
I
how
mean,
much
this is
I
my
hate
this is
disadvantage.
my first time
Because if you have
playing.
minus and you roll in that 20, still.
Everybody's character.
But believe me, this isn't the first time people have said that
Sweet.
my beard looks like
Thank
permanent marker.
you.
My beard isn't just so dark.
All
I
right.
have like a very
Cool.
dark beard.
Alright,
naturally.
nothing else?
I think we're good.
I mean, I'm gonna need advice on the go, but hey.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
well,
that's
well-
a given. You're a new player. Like,
I think that's most of us.
We actually did that last
Yeah,
time.
just
It's on a highlight.
everybody
if you want to check out
sit
our
back,
player
relax.
setup. So
I mean,
we're starting. This is
Damian
actually our
or-
first
And
How
watch
was
as
the
what
session?
Flying
Even
Death
that-
Paladin fucks everything up. I mean,
I'm just gonna start calling you Deadpool because you got me in there. He's been really good at jumping in there and throwing stuff out. So I mean, you got me. Who else has played?
I have.
Anyone? Okay.
I've played
Devil has and Meow.
Owl.
Yeah, so we're all here to help you, and in terms of role playing, we can give you suggestions, but that's going to come down to entirely just how you feel at the moment.
Yeah, role playing's a little bit harder to get used to. It took me a little while to get the hang of, and I'm still not that great at it. So I'm still working on that.
And I'm incredibly rusty, so
And I have no idea what I'm doing.
That will.
But
It'll be
it's
fun.
easier to roleplay as the barbarian than any other class, I'd say.
I'm not a barbarian though.
I know, but I am. Yeah. You're a
I
human fighter, so you're kind of close, but not exactly.
I specifically chose my character so that I can be silent for long periods of time, punctuated by loud screeching for no reason.
Or grunts.
Hey, for the XP,
Yeah,
what's
there
up,
you go.
dude? You're just in time.
All
We're
right.
about
Oh yeah,
to
'cause you're a
start.
bird.
This is my
that's
first
right.
time
Yeah.
playing. I'm gonna be a big dumb idiot.
I think oh wait, hold on. Let me get my monster list up real quick.
Oh shit.
Oh, don't worry about it.
It's like, oh, we're starting off with a fight? Sweet.
No, it's just in case you come across something.
There's a fight going on. It's probably gonna be like
Thanks,
us
dude.
fighting in a
That's
bar
a great way.
over who gets the ale.
Great way to compare it. I really, really appreciate
Well, that
it.
you just buy. But
Also, for the
yeah,
XP,
like,
Fern and Balls,
gold.
give me an audio check.
There's-
Let me know if anything's too loud or too
Yeah,
small.
so
Here enough here. I am 5E DM is here. I'll help any way I can. Well, thank you for the XP. Really appreciate it. This is my first time. So far,
I know
everyone I've been
exactly
playing
what
with
I'm
is
gonna start
super
looking
awesome
for
and
as soon as we
helpful,
get there.
including our DM, Liam. Just want to give a quick shout out to him. He's pretty awesome. First time I'm meeting him.
Alright, there we
But
go.
this is our first real
I'm
session.
good.
So, also, if I don't reply to chat right away, please bear with me. I might be trying to focus on what's going on. So,
As we begin, you all have traveled from wherever you would like to have traveled from, basically, and you find yourselves at the lighthouse, which is a medium-sized inn and tavern, and the environment there is very capricious. It's very active on this particular night. It seems a little bit crowded. The sort of crowd is those of ruffians and whores and entertainers and all sorts of ill-reputed characters. And the only place that you guys have found to sit is at a table in the center, all amongst one another. And there you sit, like one does, eating and drinking and basically just doing what you do at a tavern. There's a minstrel playing on a lyre, some cockswaggerish songs, some sea shanties for those patrons, and the noise is just almost cacophonous. Very loud. There's a lot of boisterisms going on, and amidst the candlelight, there's shadows being thrown across the walls. It's a truly unique place and experience.
I'll try my best, guys. I'll try my best. And
Begins.
I will Fern and Balls.
Alright.
Alright.
Saw, dude.
Ask questions. Best
Wait,
way to,
So,
for the new- the best
okay,
way to
so we're
know
here,
about
we're drinking.
Ask
Do
questions.
we know each other? Do any of us know each other?
If
If you'd
want
like to know me.
if you'd like to know me, it'll be 4 coppers. Yeah, if you guys would like to already know everybody,
Battlefield.
then that's fine. If you guys don't, that is also fine.
I don't know, but whatever happens, I probably found Devil's character at some point, and then just
Most
silently
likely.
started following him.
Probably found you up in the mountains where I live.
You're like casually sitting on his shoulder.
Nah, I'm a bit too big for that.
Even a Goliath can't hold a bird on his shoulder.
Well, I'm 5 feet and 100 pounds. I'm a little bit big for shoulder sitting even with him.
Yeah, I could carry you, but
Like a
Not
baby.
to mention he's
Piggyback!
classed in heavy armor.
yeah.
I'd probably
No,
just be.
I'm not in heavy armor. I'm in light armor because otherwise I couldn't fly.
Oh.
I'd probably just
Oh,
be
the
sitting
piggyback.
there, just grumbling, just drinking my drink, observing you guys.
I call.
comes over
Yeah, I
and
was just about to call.
he asks if you guys need any refills.
I'll take a refill.
Aye,
I'm
Still
I'll
sorry,
take
no
a
way.
refill myself.
I'll take one, my dude.
Drunk enough.
Wait, so how much is like the standard alcoholic beverage?
Well, the standard for this region that you guys are familiar with is about 4 silver pieces, but this is particularly cheap. It's only about 1 silver, and it's
Oh, there's too
basically
many characters,
broad.
dude.
How do we check how much silver we have again?
That
in
should
the
be in your
inventory.
equipment section. Yeah.
Okay, I just throw him a gold piece and say, "Bring a pitcher."
There's just kind of like this shock on the face, and he quickly just puts it in a bandana that's been wrapped around his wrist, and he scurries off. And he says, "Yes, at once."
Well, looks like we're drinking well the rest of the night.
Who said anything about you guys?
Oh.
If I give you some,
Lovely.
if I, give,
Quite
British
thirsty
types
bird.
all around.
if I throw you some silver, can I have some of that there?
No,
Why don't
fuck
you
off.
buy your own?
Fine.
Ah, fuck you, man.
So, what are you all doing here? Might as well get to know each other while we're sitting around the damn table anyways.
I'm looking for battle and glory.
Right,
Like any barbarian.
as I expected from the British type. Anyways,
Where do I
not
get
talking
some
to you,
fern?
talking about the culture.
I need it. Request some.
What are you?
I'm a barbarian, a Goliath barbarian to be exact.
What are you doing in a town?
Looking, maybe I'm in the wrong place, but I'm just going town to town, city to city for an arena, if I can find one.
Right. I pull out my book and I start reading.
He's just like, all right, whatever. Hey, Budman, what are you doing here? He pointing to Owl, just very casually.
I just look at him and I'm only staring. I don't say anything. Just the death stare while I'm eating.
Well, you're quite a talker, aren't you?
I think it
Quite
was.
indeed.
I change who I'm staring at. That's gonna be a lot of what my role play is for a
If
while.
you can find some for me on
Look, it's
YouTube,
alright, but you know, don't look too long.
if you and
Get your
request it
dirty
for me, that'd be
fucking
great
eyeballs
because
all
I don't know what
over
D&D music requires.
Oh man.
I mean, I think it was a reasonable question.
quite the mouth on the wizard. Or the wait, what is your race again?
I am a.
Oh,
fairy
you're
cobra.
right. I was wondering what Deadpool's is though.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to just
Do I
that.
do I know that? Can I tell just by looking at him?
I mean, what do I look like to you?
Oh, I don't
just
know.
like an asshole.
Oh, British people don't understand. They don't think. They don't look.
Man, I can just sense the budding of a glorious friendship happening.
I feel like you fellas aren't drunk enough for this shit.
Panda, you fucking jinxed me. Now I can't talk.
She's right on that one. I try to get the bartender's attention to order some more drinks.
Oh, he comes back and he's got about a gallon that holds about a gallon's worth of just this wretched smelling ale. And he slams it on you, and some of it kind of splashes and gets on Deadpool's robes.
Wait, so are we using our usernames or actual character names? This
Well,
is getting
it's easier for him to remember him by Deadpool than Thamior, so he's calling him
Thamior?
Deadpool.
Okay.
Is it Thamior or Thamior?
Yes.
Thamior.
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 Okay, I can get that now. All right.
Okay.
Thamior.
So
Thamior.
as soon as the bartender does this, I say, "I was joking. You guys can drink as much as you want."
I casually the whole pitcher in one gulp.
Constitution check.
in that same moment when he slams it down, I casually just pick up my journal and my book that I was working on and inch over just a few more inches away from the L.
If you want to try to drink it all, make a Constitution check.
Oh jeez.
Please enlighten me.
Wait, do I need to do it then?
Yeah, because you're the one trying to
Yeah.
drink it all.
Yeah.
So skills down to unskilled Constitution
I
check.
have a feeling this is gonna like go to like a throw up or something. Oh boy.
This is going to go really badly, and it's going to be amazing.
That's 12.
Okay, what does
Wait,
that mean?
so who's rolling?
You give about 2 cups down, and then you just start vomiting everywhere.
That's cute.
And this is where I close up my books and move to the complete opposite side of the bar.
You
Really?
vomit on the table. You vomit on your clothes. You
We
reach
shouldn't have
up,
said anything.
holding your stomach. It's still gurgling, but you're like, "Oh, I think I'll be all right." And you turn your head and you vomit profusely and very, very projectile-like
I'm gonna.
onto another patron.
I'm
And who-
going to cast prestidigitation on myself to get that grog off my clothes.
Only 2 cups, man. Good go.
Unfortunately for you, the patron you have now vomited upon is a town guard.
Oh.
Turns to you, and he has a very brutish looking face, a crooked broken nose, big square jaw with a scraggly beard, and small dark beady eyes, almost half hidden under big thick brown bushy eyebrows. And in a very drunken slur, he basically is like, "Hey mate, what the fuck? You're gonna be paying for this, you know that, right? You know who I am."
Who would?
And since I'm a bird and I can't smile, I'm not smiling. But Devil, who I've traveled with, whether he likes it or not, knows that I'm really pleased by what's happening right now.
Why, do you have like a smirk on your face or something?
No, I'm a bird, but he can tell by now.
It's quite funny.
So I responded with, "You know who I am." Who does?
Oh, who does? You're not from around here, I take it.
No.
No.
You can also see that 4 more guards. Oh wait, no, 3. 3 more guards are standing up and kind of looking in your direction. They're kind of standing shoulder to shoulder now.
What's the deal?
Scowling at you. And he'll say, and he says, I think 20 gold should cover it.
Okay, wait, alright, so I don't know, so could I
I'm going to
since
step
I'm like
They're
in.
basically trying to.
wait,
bribe
no,
you.
I know, wait.
I'm going to step in and I'm going to push him aside. I'm going to talk to the guard. Alright. My new friend here has a little too much to drink. Let me fix this up for you. Let me clean it up. No problem at all. I cast Prestidigitation, I clean up all the shit off him, make it nice and clean, smell fresh as breeds.
Oh
smell
shit,
like-
he's a witch!
Wait,
They're all very shocked at your magics.
Can I stab him?
wait,
You fucking
Yeah,
stab
boo.
him.
Hold
Wait.
on, there's nothing wrong.
wait,
Being
boss. We're
done
trying
well with
to.
your arts.
Wait,
There's nothing wrong.
He's not trying to light you on fire, you know.
I am significantly less pleased with what's happening now.
so wait, are we going by like position and stuff like that? Like, should I move my character if I'm gonna do something?
No. Right now, we're just imagining the scene.
Okay, so I step up and I walk over to where this is all happening, and I'm like, "What, you boys haven't seen any magic in your life?" He's like, he's trying to help you out.
No, but I'm going to have to see your permit.
Permit? A permit for what?
For magic, you don't!
Now I'm hiding behind Korak.
Since when did
I'm
you
sitting in the
ever
corner
need
chuckling.
a permit
The last
to study in the arts of
Uh,
magic?
One, you need a permit. Two, if you don't have the permit, you can't use magics.
Can I
Now,
just stab
do
them
you
all?
have a permit or not?
boss, we're trying to resolve this quietly.
Right.
We'll let them play it
Well,
out.
my dear friend, let me explain something important to you. And as I do this, I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
You clever bastard.
Nothing happens. Oh.
Well,
That's if they succeed at the save. They have to roll a
Oh.
save.
Right.
Yeah, and then if they get 13 or higher, no, it doesn't work.
And if they get lower than 13, nothing more happens.
Well, if they get lower than 13, they're charmed and they have to. They're basically
Oh, I
Deadpool's
His
bitch.
charm
So
Yes!
succeeds. You see like his expression change from a scowl to almost complete apathy to
Now
the
you-
situation, that is.
Now you understand where I'm coming from. Now I'm not from town, so if I need a permit, do you mind passing one my way? Just no harm, no foul. I've cleaned up all of your clothes, and after that, will be bygones be bygones. Yes.
Well, I suppose. And one of the other guards on his side says, Hathor, what's going on? And he says, it'll be fine. They don't need a permit. And the same guard says, what are you talking about? It's the law.
okay,
Vice Count
Right.
will be expecting it.
okay. So I'm going to carefully pick up the tankard and put it on their
Ernest,
table.
thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the
Walk
CXC
away.
crew. Thank you for the follow, man. Stay fancy. Wait, what did you do with the?
It seems
He
to have no
picked up our
real-
tankard veil and put it on their table.
Yeah, it seems to have no real effect on the situation, other than you just moving a pitcher that most likely has remnants of vomit in it to their table.
Let me.
Lovely.
Enjoy
Go
that
ahead.
one.
Go ahead, boss. I mean, not boss. Deadpool. Go ahead. I was gonna.
Hawthorne, lovely dear, you are a great defender of this city. I appreciate everything that you've done. Everyone has surely heard of your great deeds. Now, do you mind letting me know where I can procure one of these licenses?
You're gonna have to go to the clerk's office. It's open District 3. And I'll let you go on this one. I'll let you get away with a warning, but you need to get that permit.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that kindly.
I just kind of head back to the bar since I see that it all just kind of died down. Start drinking my beer that's not cold anymore.
I also wanted to, Hawthorne, was it? Could I ask you an unrelated question?
Sure.
Are there any arenas in Westgate?
Could you repeat that? I didn't catch what.
Are there any arenas in Westgate?
Well, not arenas per se, but there are the fighting pits.
And where might I find this fighting pit?
He points over to a gentleman who is wearing a actually nice spun tunic of like a crimson collar, and he says, I imagine Grism over there would be able to help you out with that.
Wow.
Yeah, that was loud.
That was loud. Okay.
It was,
Thank you.
Is that
Thank you, sir. And then I go over to Grism and start conversing with him.
Grism is a tall human male. He's kind of a little bit lanky, but he's got very
Yeah,
nice
sorry about that. I'll try to mute her next
mustache
time that happens.
hair.
Sorry about that, friend.
And wears fine silver jewelry in the form of necklaces and rings aplenty with silver buckles on his shoes and
Okay. And I go up to him and I just ask, could I ask you if you could help me maybe sign up for the fighting pit tomorrow, if they're run tomorrow?
Oh, yes. Fighting pits. Where, perchance, did you hear about such fighting pits, and how is it that you would know that I would know such information? Indeed, I did know such information.
The god Hawthorne over there told me.
Brutes are quite dumb, as you probably know, being a brute, you're most likely dumb yourself. You're a fighter, eh? You look like a fighter, you're a big strapping lad such as yourself. You want in, hmm?
Indeed, I do.
You know it's to the death, boy.
Yeah, it does not scare me at all. I fight for glory, and if death is part of the risk, I take the risk anyway.
First time I've heard that one. Well, tomorrow, at sundown. Yes, you following me, Brute?
I follow.
Go to a place called the Mareland. It's a
Okay.
store. It sells stuff for mares, you know, horses. Yes.
I've ridden them before.
Oh, that's the
They-
first as well.
They don't stand up very well afterwards, though.
Bring 100 gold pieces, and you may enter.
Thank you for the information.
Indeed. Alright, now, go.
Chris,
And I walk away.
But
I want to point out you can't drink anymore because I put it on the guard's table.
oh, right. Never mind. Oh, then
It's theirs now, and they're probably going to throw it out because Broccoli ruined it.
Yeah, I walk back to the table.
that better.
Can I order Chris a drink or a Drex?
Yes, you may. You wave the bartender over.
Yes. One drink for this fine gentleman.
You're not gonna puke it up again, are you?
No, he's
No,
violent
no,
for
no.
me.
It's not for me. It is for Direx Ferron.
Well, he's not gonna puke it up again, is he?
I hope not.
I never puke my drinks.
Because I mean, I've got to clean this up, you know.
Just
I-
off in the distance, you hear me shout, "He might."
I look over at Trog. I give him the most deadliest, iciest stare that I can give him, and just kind of go. And I look at Boss, and I'm just like, "Thank you."
No problem, me boy.
1 silver piece,
Hands a silver piece.
and he goes off, and a moment later
Yeah,
he
you're
brings
land.
you a cup.
I forget where we are.
Here you go, me boy.
Ah, thank you.
As you, Drex, as you go to sip out of the cup, you actually notice on the clay there is a crudely designed, or crudely drawn, I should say, depiction of a half-nude, half-orc woman.
That's
Who's
cute.
very curvaceous and whatnot.
Is he triggered?
He's triggered.
Wait, what is this on
Do I-
again? Is this on the cup, the actual mug?
Yeah, it's like a little emblem art thingy. I don't know. You know, like I get cups or like fine china, and they have like really nice flower prints. Well, this is the opposite of that.
So it's just like full nude, orc chick.
half nude.
half
alright?
nude.
It's
All right.
still kind of tasteful, but
Wait, half
not
nude or half work? I'm confused.
Both.
both.
Okay.
So I kind of try to get the bartender's attention, and I'm just like, "Oi, where'd you get this flagon from?"
Over. And he says, "Ah, I painted that myself. I did."
Hey, you have much of experience with orcs?
No, never seen one before.
How'd you know how to paint this then?
I've got a good imagination.
I just kind of give him like a long stare.
I look at him. Well, you better keep your day job.
I'm because I actually speak Orc. It's my second language, Orcish. So I just kind of mumble something in Orcish and just take a big gulp for my flagon.
Kind of just stands there awkwardly for a second and then walks back to the bar.
Do I need to roll anything since I'm drinking, or?
No.
Not since you're drinking.
That's only
You're not
that's only
drinking a
because I
lot.
drank the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, also, I look over at Brock and I'm like, "So, what brings you this fine tavern tonight?"
I was just stopping in for a drink. And, well, you see where that got me.
You from around here?
No.
Are you hitting on him?
Wait, say again.
Are you hitting on him?
No. I'm trying to just make like small talk. No.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
Casually moves a little farther away from there.
I just keep drinking.
Okay. It starts to get well into the hours of the night. A lot of the patrons have now dissipated.
What's up,
or
Tishan?
Made their egress. And besides about 6 or 8 other patrons and the minstrel who is still there, and of course the barkeeper, there are you 6.
I look over at Samior and I whisper, or no, not Samior. I whispered. I look over to Trog and I ask him, "Do you know any way to earn some fast gold?"
I kind of just squint my eyes at him, and I'm like, "How long have we been traveling together, and you still don't know how to ask me for gold?" and I put my hand on my chest and scoff like I'm offended, and shake my head, going tut tut tut.
Is that how you laugh?
Yes, but how much do you have? Because I need 100 and I only have 10.
no, that's too much for me. I don't know.
Exactly.
We
With
could probably
a
contract-
large creak, very audibly, since all the noise has pretty much died down to just a couple conversations. You can hear the door of the tavern open, creaking, and the thick wood hitting the wall, creating a bang. And through the doorway comes a band of rugged-looking adventurers.
Saw they.
There are 3 of them, and their expressions are that of solemnity and sorrow. And you watch as they slowly make their way up to the bar, and none of them talking save to order ale and drink in silence.
I look back at wait, shit, which one are Korak, and nudge him a little bit. We could probably try killing what they tried to kill.
Yeah, let's go ask him. And I walk up. I just walk up to one of them. I guess doesn't matter which one, and I just ask.
There is a male dwarf.
What's
female
up,
elf,
Pickles? How you doing?
and a male human.
Okay, I walk up to the dwarf then, and I ask. So what happened to you guys? You don't look too well off at the moment.
Oh boy, it's been a rough day, it has. We lost Vangar, me brother. Oh, he had the beautifulest voice in the world, I swear. A voice that could split stones.
Start sobbing these large, just. You don't think anything can sob as loud as this dwarf is sobbing right now. And the female elf turns to you and she says, "I'm sorry about my compatriot. We're all a bit down at the moment. We have lost many a good compatriots today."
It's quite alright. I've lost many in my life as well. I know the feeling.
I am Lyra.
I'm Korak.
Not well met, Korak.
Unfortunately, no. Is it alright?
Why
if
don't you keep to your business? Leave us be to mourn our dead.
The
What a
male human
bitch.
You may-
turns to you and says
Oh,
he
he-
looks very aggravated, to say the least.
I just wanted to know what you guys were fighting, but alright. And I walk away.
And you can hear them kind of arguing a little bit back and forth.
I'm gonna head over. I'm gonna ask the barkeep for a round for these guys and me, and some nice food. How much that gonna cost me?
Okay, so 3 silvers plus 4 silver, 7 silver.
Okay.
And the dwarf turns to you and he says, "Thank you for this kindness."
It's all right. Tiny man. More interested in
Careful,
the
Nerf.
Well, you know us. Snarky and cheeky as ever. Alright. I know it's tough. You've lost. Then you've won. You can't fix things that are gone. No, you can't. But what you can do is you can drink them away. You can do better. You can do it in their name. Make things better.
Wise words coming from an elf.
Well, I do live longer than you and your race anyways.
Oh, not so wise words coming from an elf.
Adorable. I love you, man. I love you, lady.
What'd you say about elves?
the female chirps up again and she says, "Wait, we may not be able to avenge our comrades, but perhaps these fellows can. Would you be up to a most dangerous task?"
I hear the word dangerous and I begin walking back over.
Yeah, I've been
What
like,
does this entail?
I've been like listening to the whole entire conversation, and I just kind of finish my drink, slam it down on the. Yeah, I do that too. Yeah,
Perfect.
I do that too, and then I just kind of storm on over, and I'm like, "What do you need done?"
I glance at the burp and I'm kind of just rolling my eyes back over. Anywho,
Yeah.
what does this journey entail?
I forgot to pull one thing up. I forgot to pull up my map. Give me
So-
1 second.
While all of this is happening, I'm off in a corner nursing the last stretches of my drink, and I'm expecting Korak to fill me in later. Or not fill me in at all, because I don't pay attention to things.
Lyra, the female elf, says to you, all who are listening, that about 1 day's journey from here, there is a town of Redanasir. And out near the settlement is a long, forgotten dungeon that has been discovered, and they were basically just delving in it to find what riches it beholds when they came across creatures of some sort. And they can only describe them as vicious, feral rats, but humanoid.
Some interesting creature.
Those don't sound-
Lovely. Sounds like
An adventure?
those don't sound nice to look at.
well, if there's corn to be had, turn it down.
She says she has no coin to offer, but from what they were able to survey, the dungeon itself actually seems teeming with riches.
Now you've caught both of my interests.
She also says if you guys would give her company the time to acquire funds, perhaps after the solvency of the matter, they would pay you if you were able to bring back the bodies of their fallen.
How much you offering?
Let's say 100 gold pieces per body.
How many bodies?
Sounds fair.
5.
Okay. What were the I guess I ask her what each of the bodies look like, just so that, you know, when I see them I'll be like, oh, I know, you know, this is whoever.
They all wear a brooch, and she kind of points it out. They're all wearing the same brooch, and it is that of a trout.
Oh, okay, like the fish?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty then, look for a trout brooch. Alright.
5 bodies for 100 gold pieces each. I'm in.
I'm in as well.
What else are you not telling us?
Yeah, this sounds a little too good to be true. Just for a few feral rats.
Sounds good
Well,
to me.
I
I don't
mean-
know what you're talking
Come
about.
on, kind friends. Do not bother these people anymore. They're in mourning. They have things to worry about. We've struck a deal, and the deal shall be kept.
We've never struck the deal, we've just discussed it.
I
I'd like to
already
know
accepted. Whether or not
everything
you
we
will
got
be coming
into.
along, that is up to you.
I'm with the
Excuse me?
wizard, I'm going as well.
Aye, me too.
I don't really have a choice.
And I'll inform Trog over there after the fact, so he'll probably come too.
I'll follow the brutish one. as distasteful as it sounds.
Wow.
So I walk over to Trog and begin telling him the details of what I heard.
Uh,
I was told.
Lyra says that you can find them at their guild hall here in Westport, and you'll know it just by the big trout above the door. But they will not be accompanying you. You should have no trouble actually finding them.
How many days hike is it from here, you think?
It's about a day.
Day works fine. We should probably get some rest for tonight and then set off tomorrow.
I'll go meditate. Adios.
I agree with the brute.
So off in the corner when Korak tells me about the giant rats, I shout, "Giant rats! That sounds like good eating. When do we leave?"
Tomorrow.
Where are we meeting everybody?
Leaving tomorrow morning, hopefully.
I'd say we just meet in or outside the inn for the most convenience.
And your name was Trog, yes?
Yep. And then I finish off the last of my whatever it is I was drinking.
Lovely.
Do we need to find like living arrangements like for the night?
We're in a
okay.
tavern.
You can go sleep in the woods or whatever, but most people prefer taverns.
I prefer tavern.
So I kind of just like look at everybody, and I'm just like, all right, then tomorrow morning it is.
All right.
And then
I go up to the.
Yeah, I was about to do that.
I'll
Go up to the
just,
barkeep, ask how much it is
yeah.
for a room. Or...
Yeah, same.
For brevity's sake, we'll just say you're all asking the bartender. Common room is 2 silver pieces, which the common room is just a big empty-ish room with straw on the floor. And then individual rooms are 3 gold pieces.
I've had worse. I'll take the common room.
I'll have the individual room.
As will I.
Common room.
3 silver, he said.
Oh yeah, we have to.
Would you have a problem with me staying downstairs in the bar?
Yeah.
You don't understand. I don't need sleep. I just meditate in my spot. I don't need a room if I'm not sleeping.
Well, if you're not buying drinks, then...
I already bought like 3 drinks.
Wait,
Oh,
by
yeah.
the way,
Still not buying
Current
drinks.
by the way,
Holding up
how
current
much
drink.
silver is it?
For the common room?
Mm-hmm.
3.
And
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no clue how much gold I have or anything, so it just says 0 for all mine.
Let's see. What background did you take, boss?
what's the conversion for
I think
silver
it's
to
a
gold?
thief.
Oh no, not
10
class,
silver per
background.
1 gold.
Chapter 4.
Un momento, por favor.
Oh, it's 10 silver per gold. Okay.
Okay, all right. So
I
then
have that
I hand him a gold piece. So then he hands me what, like 7 back then?
Barkeep,
So-
didn't you say just a moment ago it was 2 silver pieces?
Nope, it's 3.
I
Right.
just hand him 3 silver pieces and ask which way.
He points in the direction.
That's what same
It's
thing
over
as
there.
well. I hand him 3 silver.
Yep, I've
I
handed him
wa-
mine.
Yeah, I walk into the common room, find a corner, just throw my stuff down, don't even bother pulling out my bedroll or anything, and sleep on it.
Oh wait,
You handed him 3 silver, right?
wait, is it 3
Yeah.
silver or 3 gold
Oh,
for
that's
the private room?
individual. Silver.
For a private room, what did I say? 3 gold?
Is it 3
Three-
You
gold?
said, I think you
Yeah.
said 3 silver, didn't you?
No, 3
No.
silver for the common, 3 gold for
Okay,
the
so
private.
then I hand
Oh.
him I hand
for
him 3 gold.
clarification, he said 2 silver for the common, 3 gold for the private room, but then
Oh,
he
okay,
tried
then I
to
picked the
sneak in
common.
an extra silver.
I hand him
Okay.
I hand him the 3 gold then.
I should be a little bit more.
Okay, I thought you said 2 silver
Deliberate.
for common, 3 silver for individual, so I'll go for the common then.
Okay.
Okay, so Devil, how do I figure out how much I have?
What background did you pick?
Oh wait,
Chapter 4.
actually wait, real quick.
You should have around 10 gold pieces.
Yeah.
I offer.
Okay, I'll just do that. Then.
I look
I'll
at
just put that in.
wait, boss. I look at you and I'm like, hey, for buying me that beer, you want to just share a room?
Wait, are you getting the individual or the common?
It's an individual.
Ooh.
I'd rather not share a room with a bunch of strangers, but a man that'll buy me a beer.
As long as you don't try anything tricky, we have a deal.
As long as you don't snore.
As long as you don't. You know what? We'll just keep it at that.
I just kind of stare at him and just grumble and just kind of walk away.
Wait, so how much was it for the common again? I keep forgetting.
2 silver.
2 silver.
2 silver. Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. Awesome.
And no, my character didn't hear that. I still handed him 3.
You don't have like better hearing since you're a bird?
It's better eyesight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it would be
Yeah.
better hearing.
Way better eyesight.
Wait, would I have better vaping skills? Because I'm a human like Chris.
Thanks.
Jeez. Alright, well, I head off to the common room.
Is
Fall
there
asleep.
anything you guys want to do before you go to bed? Like before you actually go to sleep? Or
Not
meditate?
me.
No, I'm quite alright.
No, I just kind of just get all cozy on my bed, and I tell boss he's gotta sleep on the floor.
Oh, trust me, I'm sleeping on the floor. Ooh. Is there anyone else in the bar still or no?
Echo.
Not really.
There's no one?
There's 2 patrons, we'll say.
Oh well, I'll just go to bed.
Alright.
Same. I just kind of turn over, just fall asleep instantly.
Alright, so who all was sleeping in the common room?
Hello.
Trog.
Hey.
Owl.
Up here, boss.
Well, sleeping in quotation
Well, more
marks.
trancing than anything.
Okay, so if you're just in the common room, go ahead and give me a... just roll me a d20.
Okay. Let's see.
/R space 1d20.
Isn't this word flash?
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh,
we are
man.
so fucked.
Boy.
Wait, what
Okay,
just
so-
happened?
We rolled
Ren
d20s.
and Korak,
God.
you both have contracted lice.
Oh,
See, boss?
that's wonderful.
Wait, who got the lice?
They got lice.
I did and Rin did.
And now you wonder why I wanted to stay in the bar.
Chris, thank you for
Correct.
letting me share the room.
You're very welcome. As
Korak,
you're
are
accusing
you
me of being gay.
Yeah,
So
actually.
thanks.
Okay, so you're bald, so
Goliath,
you don't get. Yeah, you don't have lice, but I guess we're in. Oh, and Trog.
What's up? What's up, Cat?
You
But
have.
he's a
And it's
bird.
okay,
Oh,
Cat.
yeah.
It's we
Trog
just started.
definitely
We've
has
only
lice.
been like maybe like an hour into it, maybe less than that.
Dude, that's something I've never thought about. I have to Google this.
Trog has been living
And
with lice all his
birds
life.
get lice. Birds can get lice.
Shame
Correct.
moment.
What's up, Roman? How you doing? And Cat, what's up, guys?
Cool.
All right, so you guys have lice. Have fun with that.
See, boss, aren't you glad?
And everybody else has dandruff because Head and Shoulders hasn't been invented.
Oh, all right. Way to go.
Head and shoulders. Oh boy.
So, you wake up, you're fresh. If you want to get something to eat, it'll be at the tavern. Anyway, it'll be 2 silver pieces for a breakfast type meal.
Sure.
I'll definitely take
So
that.
wait,
also gonna-
is 10 silver 1 gold?
10 silver,
Yep.
1 gold. Yep.
10
I'm
silver.
also gonna prestidigitation myself and make myself look clean. And then I'm gonna up to Rin and be like, why are you itching your head like that? Are you alright?
I've had worse.
Let me see if I can get rid of that for you. Does that work? Because I can clean up to 1 cubic foot. So I clean.
Why isn't it not showing up on mine? Are you guys seeing what he's rolled?
Yeah.
I'm not. Well, I mean, prestidigitation doesn't have a role really. It's just.
Nah,
it
it's
does
okay,
certain
Cat.
things.
No worries.
Yeah.
Oh, I
no
guess it
worries.
just doesn't show the description every
She
time.
messaged
Yeah.
me.
No, I turned it off because it's giant. Like, look.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Oh, okay, you can turn it off. Okay.
That actually helps me.
I wake up in the morning and I look over at Boss and just kind of nudge him with my foot and I just go, you awake?
I am now.
You didn't snore.
I'll allow it. You
Good.
don't have lice anymore.
That's good. You didn't
Nice.
snore. You want to go get some grub?
Thank you.
So
Yes, I do.
All right, let's go.
question: how does the lice affect me since I have feathers all over my body?
It's they're really concentrated on your wings, so your wings are really itchy. But if you don't treat it, they'll probably spread out.
They call you a bald eagle for a reason.
So,
Breakfast time.
so I walk up to Thamior, and
Yes.
I'm itching my wings and holding out a gold. Can you?
No,
maybe-
it's all right. You keep that. There you are.
Okay.
Doc. There you are.
How many times are you allowed to do that?
Right. It's a cantrip. So
It's a cantrip. He can do it as much as he wants. If he
Okay.
wanted to, he could probably start a cleaning business and just.
And I'm gonna cast it one more time with both my hands out and little fireworks. Ta-da!
I just kind of round the corner and I just see like all these like fireworks and stuff.
Wait.
And I'm just like, what the bloody hell is
bartender
going
looks
on?
over at you and he says, "I wouldn't do that too much around here."
So
Right.
Don't
Remember
forget
that
about
from
the
last
tournament.
night. Nothing happened here, right, barkeep? Nothing.
Well, there was some puke, and there was some magic. Then there was a lot of whoring, and there was music.
Yes, indeed. All the typical things. Yes.
Yeah, but mainly the puking and the magic.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a
Wow.
real good memory. Wink.
I casually like lower my head when he says puking.
So what is?
And I just kind of turn and look right at Boss and I just kind of chuckle a little bit.
So what does the breakfast consist of? I'm already eating it, but what does it consist of?
It's basically just a bowl of porridge.
Oh, so we can't have
and
pancakes?
Oh yeah,
pancakes?
everybody who drank last night, give me a constitution saving throw.
Oh wait, do I have to do
Not
it
a
too since I
check,
threw up or
a
no?
saving throw.
Do we all need to do that?
Yes, everybody who drank. If you
But I
didn't,
thought,
it works.
well,
So
I
how
threw
do
up though.
how do I throw?
Yes!
How do I roll
Doesn't
for
matter.
that?
You
Yes!
still consume some.
On
Damn
your
it.
core stats, just click save next to your Constitution roll.
Watch, I'll probably get like AIDS or something.
How do I? Of course, that's
I don't know how I did it.
next
but I
to
got
We're-
Constitution, right?
ale.
Yeah.
And
where
you're
it says
referring to
save.
anyone who drank even like a sip,
There
right?
you go.
Wait, shit,
Well,
where's
no,
it at?
not just like a sip. You had at least a cup.
Is that okay? I mean,
I
I have
was
Yeah,
like
that's
half
good.
through my
Well,
cup. Does that
You
sound
rolled
you?
it right, but it's not a great roll.
You know what?
I-
Since you're an elf, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 6 and
Oh,
15,
man.
that's not good.
Wait, how come everyone got
Yeah.
2? I only rolled 1
Yeah,
dice.
Oh, you have
Oh,
a
wow.
setting somewhere in your character sheet that's not rolling 2. Click on. Where would it be?
It's in
hang
your
on.
gearbox in your character.
Oh, well, roll 2 d20.
Yeah, you want to have rolled 2 because then it rolls. Yeah,
There we go. There we go.
there you
You
go.
always get the first one.
Is that better?
Oh wow.
Well, you rolled an 8 the first time.
But
so
I didn't have
keep
2
that
dice
roll.
selected though.
No, it
Right,
doesn't
but
matter.
the second one wouldn't matter anyway. You
Oh.
have advantage or disadvantage, so
Okay.
that would be the roll anyway.
I'm just not having
You
a good day, aren't I?
Oh, okay. There's
Never mind.
okay.
Oh,
So
Chris, you got really good.
I'll just say who fails, and then I'll go on to the effects. Korak, you fail.
Damn.
Brock, you fail. Rin,
Me.
you fail.
I feel
Okay.
like HIV positive or something now.
Yeah. Okay. So, you have a hangover.
Oh,
Right.
alright, that's not too bad.
Have a hangover from half a cup? Damn.
Yeah, dude.
But I puked mine up though, I shouldn't.
Ugh, that wasn't the greatest ale I've ever
I'm
had.
good, Cat. I'm good.
But not
Just,
the worst either.
You
learning.
ever, like, went out and drank a lot?
No, he's 15.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's good that you haven't done that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know 12-year-olds.
We're not promoting that. I don't think
So,
Totally not.
does
Promoting that.
Don't drink.
the hangover impose any negative effects on us?
For the first half of the day, you will be what is it? Deciding on whether I should just you have one level of exhaustion, and basically that just means you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Ability checks. Alright.
All ability checks, but only for half a day.
Okay. So till like noon or
Yeah, till about noon.
Okay.
I'll have you make another Constitution saving throw at that point, but don't worry, the DC is not going to be that hard. This one wasn't even that hard.
I just fucking failed.
Yeah.
You
Actually,
failed.
Korak, you know what? You save. You're not hungover. My bad.
Okay.
The DC was 10. You're at 10.
Alright.
Fuck you.
So, okay. So now you guys got to figure out how you are going to get down to, fucking Redanus here.
Can we get a map?
You can
Do we
walk.
know the way?
I walk up to the
it's-
barkeep and ask him if he knows about any horse and carriages in the area, whether they're renting or buying.
Oh yeah, you can just go to the husbanders.
Sure, I'll head over there then.
Am I alright? So like, I'm a thief, right?
What's
I'm
up,
like a
Mr.?
rogue thief or whatever.
How you doing,
Am
man?
I able to
You can
steal
go ahead.
things?
Yeah, if you
I could
want,
go
if
for
you
some.
want to. But
So I could
you
steal a
have to-
horse?
If
Yeah.
you're
You can-
successful
you
with
can
the
do
stealth
what-
checks and whatever other checks.
I mean, you could steal
As you
from.
roll.
You could have stole from like those like random people that walked in. or
No,
anyone
but
in
their
the
brother
bar.
died. I'll let him go. Okay, so I can try and steal a horse.
Mm-hmm.
You could try, but if you're caught, obviously, guards will
Alright,
step in.
So,
So-
can I try now or no?
Well, I mean,
If
we.
you want.
I mean,
I
are we
think,
going
right?
to buy horses? Like, what are we doing, guys?
Well, I'm
well,
gonna follow Rin because she's going to where the horses
Honestly,
are.
we don't even know how far it is. I don't know why you're talking about this.
Well,
Can we just
days.
find out how
You
far
guys
this
know it's
is?
about.
It's
It's
day
about a
walk.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say they
It's a
said
day's
last
walk.
night.
Is
about
it
a day's walk.
anything? Why are you deciding to waste time and money?
Oh,
I'm not
I'm-
trying to do either
I'm
of
with
those.
Yes,
Thank
the
you.
ranger. A horse helps me whether we're going for a day or whether we're going for further trips after that.
I kind of advance over to Thamor, and I'm just like, I agree with you. It's just a waste of money. We could use the exercise.
you know what? I probably wouldn't be able to ride a horse anyways. I'm too large, so I'll just walk as well.
I mean, I've done my share of riding horses, but it's only a day's walk.
Can I try stealing a horse for everyone?
Since we have some new players, it's important to know not only where you're going, but what you're going to be doing there. They expect you to retrieve bodies, so what you really would want is something like a horse-drawn wagon.
Oh shit, yeah.
Can I steal one of those?
Now, does anyone see how this process is going?
Hey, Brock, if you want to steal something, all you have to do is try to steal it. If you want to steal a 30-foot tall statue,
Me and Boss are so new
you
to
just
this.
have to
We have
try.
no idea what we're doing.
Okay, so how do I do that?
Well, you have to find where what you want is.
Yeah. And
start
then
sneaking around to make sure.
depending on the situation, I'll call for you to make some rolls.
Okay.
Aha, I see.
So
Mainly,
it's at,
you'll be doing a lot of stealth, though.
Yeah,
So-
I think I have that.
You should.
it's at this point that I walk up to fuck it, I'm just gonna call him Deadpool. I walk up to Deadpool and give him the squinty eyes again and say, "Hey, Elf, don't we need to get you your permit?"
Later day.
I
It's not
just shrug, which is kind of amusing with the whole wings and stuff.
Adorable. Now, shall we get going?
Well, wait. Don't we need to get a wagon for these bodies?
Yeah,
Yes.
What?
I was already heading there. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's not even in the tavern.
She's just
I've
gone.
left. I've left while you guys are still discussing.
I'll let the smart ones handle this one. I'm a little smarter than the average Goliath, but not by much.
Anyone care to join me?
I'll join
Yes, I will join you. I mean,
you. Yeah,
so I'm gonna.
we can both join her.
Okay, so if you guys want to be smart about this,
Forewarning,
I'm-
everybody. If you tell me you do something, like, all right, I'm leaving now. You're gone. So you can't interact with anybody. That's how I treat all my shit. I mean, it's common sense.
I'm not
Yeah.
interacting. I'm asking them. Like, did anyone actually end up following me, or am I still there going there by myself? Like outside of character.
Well, I just wanted to use this situation as a precursor to other situations, like I try to drink the entire ale thing, or I want to stab him, or stuff like that. I'm going to take it as you're doing that.
Yeah, boss.
So be careful. Be careful.
all
Be
right.
a little more careful with
It's
that.
like a
I'm going
genie.
to stab
All right.
it.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's exactly like
Well, I don't think I said that. I think I can.
No,
I stab
you.
him.
Well, yeah, no,
But-
he did say, "Can I stab him?" And he was just like, "I just want to stab him."
Yeah.
I could be thinking that in my head.
Boss, what's your morality or your alignment? I mean.
Let me. I think it's chaotic evil or something.
Oh
Or
jeez.
What
Wait,
the
let me-
heck,
no,
man?
I don't know if that is that. I don't know. I can't remember.
Where would that be
Chaotic
under?
evil is
That
just
would be-
like you want to kill everybody and you have no reason for doing it. You could just.
Wait, where is it? Which one is it in?
Oh,
Is it
it's under
class?
bio. Under
It's
bio.
under background.
You'd also be.
I'm chaotic neutral.
Neutral.
Oh, you're
Okay,
chaotic
okay.
neutral. That
So-
works perfectly for you.
Yeah, you're
me as well,
very
'cause that's what I am.
self-driven. You don't have to be selfish, but it helps to be selfish.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
like
good
you.
thing of somebody who is selfish. And
Most things you do,
Just
you
so
do it
everybody
for
knows,
yourself,
owl is a
unless
giant
there's a
bird.
benefit in doing it if it's for someone else's sake as well. But if there's no benefit, you won't do it, basically.
Okay,
And
so
that's how I work as well, sometimes.
All right, so I'm with Chris.
I need
Ren.
I need to kill this dude, but he's barricaded himself in an orphanage. Well, fuck it. He needs to die, so I'm gonna burn down the orphanage. That's chaotic.
Is that really chaotic neutral?
That's what I am.
Fantastic.
I mean, you kind of.
I mean, you can make an argument that that's also chaotic evil, but it's also chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's circumstantial.
So I'm walking with
A chaotic evil would do that just because it's fun, though. They wouldn't
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
to have a reason.
Thanks for that, 3D Mishta.
Yeah, chaotic neutral has more of a reason.
Okay, so I'm walking with Drex and Rin, and I say to them,
You're not
okay,
walking with me because I'm either already at the place or I'm like way ahead of you.
Let's try
You
that.
wouldn't
Okay.
be walking with me because
Let's
I left a while ago.
I'm walking with Chris then because
Yeah.
we left at the same time. So I say to I nudge him like, don't you think we should catch up? So I don't know if Chris wants to, but I run up with
I
Rin to
kinda-
try to catch up.
I kind of just like shrug, and I just start like doing like a little bit faster than like a jog to catch up to him.
Okay, because you have no idea where this husbandry store is, I'm gonna need a survival check.
Okay.
Alright,
Brock.
alright. So how do I do that? I go to the skills,
Skills, yep.
and I
that's
go
survival.
down. Damn
And
it, scroll.
Chris, Drex, since you don't know either, I'll also need a survival check from you.
Wait, I don't.
Would I need to do
Where's
one,
survival?
or would I have already asked that from the barkeep?
You already asked that.
Okay.
All right. Wait. So
damn it.
on skills, so I just hit the die icon next to skills, right?
Survival, next to survival, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
Oh god, I probably failed it. Yeah.
Oh god, you just.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Now we're probably lost.
before I head to the husbandry, I'm
Wait.
going to
keep going.
to ask for directions
From.
from the barkeep.
Okay, and he tells you it's a little out of the way, but if you just follow this road and then this road, you'll get to it fairly easily.
Okay. I make sure I have all of my stuff, and then I go.
Damn it.
Covering all the bases.
So wait, would it say Chris didn't fail, but I also failed? So would we still get there because Chris failed and he's still walking with me, or Chris didn't fail and he's walking with me?
I mean,
You ran up ahead of him.
I mean,
so you two kind of split up now.
Oh boy.
Well, I was
now.
running like right after him. I mean.
Oh, you were running right after. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, can I just be like, hey, it's this way?
Yes. Yes. Because you passed.
Okay.
Or I think it's this way.
I think it's this way.
There you go.
Oh boy. All right, I'll follow you.
Okay, and
Wait, at this time, did Rin already get the wagon or no? Or is she just still making her way there, or what?
She's there.
Alright, if I'm already there, then I head right up to, I'm assuming, the gentleman or the lady behind the counter?
He is, well, there's not really a, the building itself is basically just a small 6x6 place with a table in it and papers all over it, but it's got a large pen of animals, horses, llamas, donkeys and mules.
Alright, and is there anyone like sitting behind the table or anywhere, there's any folk in the area?
There is a man tending to the horses in the pasture.
Okay.
And he has a bowl cut. I decided this guy, he has a bowl cut. Just cause.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna go up to him and start talking to him about what I need while waiting for those two guys to show up.
Hey.
Wait.
Well, what is it that you do need?
Well, I am looking for a creature to come accompany me. I also need it to be able to carry a wagon. So I'm just debating which animal would best suit my needs.
And would you be needing a wagon?
Preferably, yes.
Ah, yes. Well, if you're looking for a pole horse, you can't get much better than Charlie right here. I know he's a little old, he's a little rough, but he'll get the job done. He is a little bit older, so we can give you a little bit of a discount. Wagons, now we've got plenty of wagons. We've got small wagons, we've got four-wheeled wagons, we've got six-wheeled wagons even, but if you don't have a permit, you can't. I can't accept payment for one of those. I take it you'll need the brittling as well, and you'll be needing feed, right, miss?
Yes.
Well, let me see. Charlie here is gonna run you. Where the fuck is it? Okay. He's gonna run you about 30 gold, and the wagon that's also gonna be about 30 gold. And your brittling's gonna be about 2 gold. And how much feed would you say you'd be needing?
What do horses eat exactly?
Oats, hay, stuff like that.
But they can eat grass and stuff too, can't they?
Yeah, thinking about the pasture. But forewarning, if you're gonna try and graze your horse, it takes a significant amount of time.
I figured it'd be like an overnight thing, but I'm thinking just outside of that. Is there a spot in the player's manual that talks about creatures you can buy?
Yeah, it's in the equipment section, mounts and other animals.
Okay.
Wait,
Section.
So, Liam, so you said he thinks he knows where it is. Does he know where it is, or did we get lost?
I'll tell you that when I tell you then. Okay.
Oh, we're still running.
Oh, I guess we're still walking, alright.
We're still running. We're running.
Oh, I guess we're running, alright.
What's the difference between a draft horse and a riding horse?
A draft horse is a horse
Race
that's made
horse.
for pulling.
Oh, okay.
I thought
There
it
you
was
go.
the other way around. Whoops.
often used. You know, like Clydesdales?
Yeah.
Those are particularly drafting horses.
They
Big,
I'm gonna
big,
do some math.
stockier, slower,
just-
but stronger creatures. It's all about
I'm
breeding.
going to do some math. Rin is just going to take a look at the horse and just like pet him and stuff, because I'm animal friendly and stuff.
Is there anything that you're trying to accomplish with this, or are you just being friendly?
I'm just thinking.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm doing mental math in my head as I'm doing on paper as myself right now,
Okay.
so to speak.
Now, if you can't afford this, you can always try and haggle with persuasion.
In my head right now, I'm thinking more of it's not so much the cost that is thinking me, it's his age that I'm worried about. 'Cause he never specified how old this horse is,
Well, you can.
and I'm hoping for
use-
something more in the long run.
You can use. I believe you can use survival, but let me check if there's a better skill than that.
Would
Animal
nature be?
handling
Oh yeah, animal handling. It's the same.
doesn't really come into effect here, but I'm trying to figure out if nature would, because yeah, nature or survival, whichever one you want to use, you can roll that to determine really the answer to your question.
For the skills, what's the pass number?
I'm sorry, what?
Like under the skills page,
oh.
it has skills, proficient, bonus, total, and then pass. What's pass?
That's passive.
what's up,
Passive,
man?
that's
How you doing, man?
without
Everyone that's here, Neo,
Oh, okay, passive. Okay.
the audience,
Yeah,
Kat,
so
Can you
probably
italicize text or no?
Liam.
Okay, well
Yeah,
that's
kinda boss.
gonna
What's
tell
up,
me
everybody?
How do I
nothing.
do that?
Do I have advantage at all? I doubt it.
no.
I didn't think so. My rolls are crap today.
Man, this horse looks amazing despite its age. Easily outpull any other horse on this in this pasture, or even in this city, perhaps.
Not too bad. Just playing.
That's
my
what you're
first
thinking. By
ever
the way.
session of D&D.
That's what I'm thinking?
Yeah,
That's what your character is thinking.
Yikes.
and the reason you're thinking that is because of your role.
I don't know. That's bad. Did they get
Yeah.
here yet?
Yeah, Tham, you're here with her.
So we're looking at horses.
As you guys are examining the horses, I'm gonna switch over to Brock and Drex. You guys see off in the distance, you see a clearing of buildings as as the road widens, and you actually come upon a small building next to a pasture, and you figure this is probably the bargaining place. You can actually see Thamior and Rin out in the pasture next to a horse.
Hey, that's pretty
I
good.
told you it was this way.
Alright, I'll give it to you this time.
Looks like my tracking skills aren't that rusty.
Looks like you're just lucky.
I just turn and stare at them and just walk off towards them. So they're engaging like the shopkeep.
Yeah. So now we'll just say you guys walk up to them and you're all together.
Okay, we're all together. Alright. So they have they
So-
bought this yet?
No.
No.
Valid question. Are you guys wanting to get, like, your own horse as well, or what? Because when I walked here, my first thought was I need a horse for me. The carriage, which happens just to be a bonus for us for this mission.
I mean, we could. I mean,
if you guys wanted to get like an extra horse for yourself, or
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
I'm good on
I'm
getting
gonna
a
sell-
horse. I don't need a horse.
Okay.
Chris,
well, no, you're not gonna be walking because I'm getting the carrot, so you guys can just hop on if you want.
Yes, but we're
so-
putting the bodies back on there, so that's when.
Yeah, we're gonna walk later. No big deal.
Deadpool already knows I'm just gonna walk the whole way.
I turned to Drex.
What RTS is
I
it?
think I know a way we can get a horse if you don't mind riding on the back. All right, this is gonna sound really bad.
So he's got like my full attention. Like I stop in my tracks and just kind of turn and look at him, waiting for him just to kind of tell me what he's got in mind.
Okay, so I have an idea. I can, and I do like the quote unquote fingers, get a horse for us.
Go on.
Do I have to tell him what I'm doing or no?
Well, I mean, wait,
If you don't wanna.
I mean, how far away? Wait, hold on. How far away are we from like Rin and Amor and the shopkeep? Like, can they hear us?
I think we're all in the same
Shopkeep
area.
is standing right there.
Oh, hello, sir.
Hi.
Oh, what I meant by this is I can pay you money for horse.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a
God damn it.
deception.
Oh, I think I have good deception. I think I have good deception. Please, Jesus, be on my
You
side.
had better have good deception.
Oh, I
for
do.
your
I
class.
have proficient in deception. No,
Well, it
But
depends
just
on
because
whether
you're
he'd be a
proficient
thief or a
doesn't mean
assassin.
Well, I mean, look at my
You
survival check. I'm proficient
You
in
have to
survival.
beat an 18.
Yeah.
An 18.
Well.
What?
20! That's
Critted! Oh my god! Yeah.
Actually,
Deception check.
he didn't have to beat an 18. He had to actually beat a 20. That 18 was for the perception roll.
Oh.
To just hear him talking about, like, for him to gather that he was actually going to try and steal the horse.
oh boy.
So
Damn, the crit.
Okay, so what did I do? So like what does that do?
It's just basically, I think it just means an instant success, right? Unless you rule it
Yeah.
differently, Liam.
yeah,
No,
does,
no, no.
DM rules
does it go if it's like the same like amount that he has to roll or higher? Isn't that how it
Well,
works?
if you get a crit, it basically beats anything that's not a crit, I think.
If you get a critical success,
Yeah.
it means
well,
you
yeah.
automatically succeed at whatever task. It's kind of deterministic in
Hey, Jevin,
battles.
and why are you so happy, man? And planetary annihilation
You'll
is it the
automatically
Titans
hit
one?
and you'll do extra damage.
it the
Some
Titans
things,
one?
though, like, I want
yeah.
to move this mountain. Like,
Yeah.
I might decide, no, there's no physical way you could ever possibly do that, even if you had a 30 in strength. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to make sense, but
but in this case, it does work, and he kind of looks at you and he's like, "Oh, all right, good lad."
So how much would a riding horse be for me and my fellow here? Just one though. I keep making this sound really bad. God damn it.
I mean, it's only bad if you make it sound bad, like you think that.
Well,
way.
depends on what type of horse you got. We got some.
Devin, congratulations,
basic saddle
man.
horses.
That's super awesome.
We've
dude.
got some. Your more
Congratulations.
what you could call, I guess, your aristocratical equestrians.
Is he
over
facing
there.
us right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got some older horses, and just depends on what you're looking for.
Ooh, I'm looking for something just for like a couple days.
Oh, well, if you just want to rent a horse,
Yeah.
we could rent you out a basic mare or so.
Sure.
Now that how long will you need to be renting the horse for?
I'm gonna take a guess and say 3 days.
All right, so that'll be 30 gold pieces, and that includes feed for 3 days, and that'll include the brit and bridling. And if the horse dies, or it gets lost or whatever, you'll of course have to pay the full cost of all the brittling.
I think I'll take a
brittling,
pass.
Of course, unless you buy the insurance.
I think I'll take a pass.
I'm just kind of standing there chuckling, and I'm like, how much is the insurance?
5 gold pieces.
Okay.
It's a value though, because really you'd have to pay me on top of the 30 for the rental fee.
Okay, so are we standing in the stable right now?
Pretty much. Well, you're kind of just in an open field.
Okay, so there's
with
is there like an actual
things.
stable where a lot of the horses are kept, or is it just a pasture where all the horses are kept?
It's just a pasture here.
So there's
very
no
out in
stable
the
at all.
But it's literally
No.
just an open field with a man just standing there, and he just has just horses.
Yeah.
Okay,
much.
so say
And
someone were
llamas
to
and mules.
say someone were to quote unquote want to buy or rent a horse, would they have to do paperwork, or is it just like a bartering deal?
Only if you buy the insurance. Or you rent.
Okay, so if you're renting, there is paperwork.
Mhm.
Which would be in the house or whatever was there.
Yeah.
I'm just spitballing. Hmm.
Let me ask you this: how much is it to rent a wagon with, let's say, how many horses would you need for a wagon?
Is this you get a 1-horse wagon or a 2-horse wagon or a 4-horse wagon?
I mean, well, for 5 bodies, I mean, probably 2 horses, right?
No, you can do it with 1.
Okay, so then I 1 horse and a wagon.
1 horse and
But
a
I
wagon, about 35 gold pieces.
Wait, did you
How
actually
much
say
for
that to him,
just
Chris,
the
or no?
wagon?
35 gold pieces.
Whoa.
Wait, say again, boss.
But that's not with the horse too.
Chris,
That's-
did you
No, I'm
say that
saying-
actually to him?
Yeah, I
Like,
said it to
oh,
him.
alright,
I was asking him how much.
No, I'm curious how much for if I buy a horse, but just want to
Alright,
rent
Ant.
the wagon
Thanks for
part.
stopping by. And that's awesome again, Jevin. Congratulations.
Oh, so you just want to rent the wagon? Wagon rental is 5 gold pieces a day.
Damn, this
Alright.
is expensive.
Yeah,
Hey man, I'm sorry.
a lot of money.
I think a wagon is something really hard to steal.
At this point, a gnome, an elderly gnome, comes and he says, Bertrand. Yes, I'm sorry. Please excuse my intrusion, my little interruption here. Bertrand, I have a problem. That
boy.
horse that you have given to me, it seems he has run lame, and we had to put him down, so I will be needing another. And I don't want your best or your finest this time. I just need something to get me from point A to point B. What do you have for me? And he says, well, I've got another pony that I could give you. It's not the best, but it'll cost about 100 gold. And the guy goes, yes, 100 gold. That sounds fair enough. Of course, I won't need the brittling. When can you have it delivered? Oh, I can have it delivered in an hour or so, depending on how how soon I get done with these folks. Yes.
So,
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and pay forward now. And he reaches into a large, and not just for his frame, but a rather large purse of coins. And he pulls out a note, and he scribbles on it, and he gives it to the man. And he says, yes. Well, sorry for the intrusion. It was a most pertinent matter. You understand, I'm sure. And he kind of walks off.
that was suspicious.
You're suspicious.
Alright, I'm gonna whisper this to Brock. Brock, if you're ever gonna steal
He's following Drex, so.
Well, yeah, I like as we're walking away, we
Like,
kind of
here.
we were just walking slowly
What
away,
is
but
it?
we heard most of that.
/W and then the name.
Yeah, but if
actually
you whisper like that, nobody else will see what you're saying. Just
Oh
so you
yeah.
know.
Isn't that the point of whispering though?
No, I think he means whispering like so the shopkeeper can't hear him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like mid that conversation, we like slowly started walking away, but we heard basically the gist of it. So like they're just finishing up the conversation, so I kind of we're out of earshot now, and I just like look at him like, look, I'm gonna go talk to him, try to steal the horse.
Talk to who?
I'm talking to Brock.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
I think he means the
who
shopkeeper.
are you going to talk to?
Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to the shopkeep. Try to ask him about what that was about.
Okay, so I whispered to Chris, Drax or whatever.
Yeah, and we're whispering this.
Just get him away from the horses. Just get him away from the horses, and I think we can do it.
Oops.
Done.
I have to restart Roll20 really quickly. Something fucked up.
No problem.
I'll be a second.
So,
okay. So you go do that, and then I think I can do it.
Alright, sounds good. So I make my way back over to the man behind the table. Or he's at a table, right? Like there's a table.
No, we're out in the field.
Out in the field. So let me ask you this: all the horses, are they like spread out? Or are they in like one area, or like?
They're spread out.
All right. So I come back over to him, right? So I come over to him and I go. Oh wait.
If you didn't catch his name.
So I point to an old-looking horse that's kind of like away from the rest.
There is such a horse.
Okay, I should have asked you. Sorry. Oi, tell me a little bit about this horse as I like start walking over, like gesturing him to like follow me, like I want to inspect it.
Okay, so Liam, I want to steal this while he's talking to him. So how would I go about doing so? Like, what would I roll and stuff?
Well, you'd have to roll an animal. Well, how do you be very specific on how you're going to try and steal this horse? Are you just gonna kind of guide it along, like with, I don't know, a ration or something? Are you gonna get on it and try to ride it out?
I was gonna get on it and try to ride it out. That was my plan. But now that you said the ration part, I don't know.
I'm just spitballing ideas. I'm not saying
I know.
one is better than the other.
I'm just
yes,
thinking which
Kevin,
one would be.
Me and my sister cried and said, "Fuck you," and we chatted before what.
I'm gonna try to like sneak up and like just try. Oh no! But if I try to ride it, it could get all mad and try to throw me off. So
Maybe.
if I had, I know I have something in my pack here. Let me look. Okay, if I had, one second. I have 5 days of rations. Could I feed a ration to the horse if I were to try to lead it along? Or like try to lead it out?
You could try.
Do they? Okay, so you know how they said they had oats or whatever that horses eat. Do they? I'm assuming they keep them at the place.
Yeah, there's a trough.
The trout, yeah, the like a
oats and whatnot.
okay.
Pretty near to where you're at.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to steal some oats and then gonna try to lead it along with the rations. Like I'm gonna try to lead it out, so like to a place they can't see me.
Yeah,
and then I'll try to ride
every
it.
Wednesday that we're doing this.
Okay, are Thamior and Ren going to follow Drex and Bertrand?
I don't know, are they?
Nope.
I'm still petting the horse.
Would have made it easier.
Well, they don't know what Drex or what Brock
I
is
don't know what the
doing.
fuck you guys are doing.
Exactly.
Keep in mind, you guys were talking to each other. We didn't hear a word.
Oh
of what you
yeah,
Yep.
In this D&D session, watch the biggest enemies of the party be the party themselves.
Infighting begins at level 1.
Okay. So,
I would like to talk to the shopkeep. Well, the person who owns the horses.
well, I'm talking to them right now.
Yes, I'm going to pull him away
He's
from you.
good, like 30 feet away.
All right.
Okay, so go.
We'll talk to this man. I will go up to him, and I will ask him how much, in total, would a nice pulling horse be, as well as a cart. Enough to hold at least 6-7 people.
With food for the 3 days, that's 68 gold pieces.
Right. Now, since we're doing this town a favor, is there any way you could lower that down to,
What's up,
say,
Neo?
20, maybe 30?
Which one, 20 or 30?
I would appreciate 20, but if you can't do
Roll a
20,
persuasion.
fuck.
Not bad.
Wow.
Have me and Korak
Well-
gotten there yet?
Well,
I'm not
Charlie
going there.
is getting old,
Okay.
and we do have a cart that just, it's not in the best shape, but it'll certainly hold things and move along. So I bet we could let it go for 30.
Well, let me take a look at your conditions of your carts.
All right, and he says, "Well, we'll have to go about a block away to the wheelwrights, where
That's
it's at."
fine. That is understandable.
Hee hee hee.
While they're doing all that, I'm stretching.
Okay, so he went to a block away to where that is, right?
Yeah, they're going there. They're not there yet. but they're-
Okay, so I will wait a little bit,
Okay.
and then I will do what I said before in
Bless you.
stealing it, like try to steal the oats and then lead it along to get it out. In the
let him-
opposite direction, I'll be very specific, in the opposite direction of which they are going.
Neo, is it your birthday tomorrow?
Give me an animal
Is it
handling.
your birthday? And by the way, how's your new job, by the way?
Oh shit. Please.
Wait,
Please.
wait, real quick, can you just draw us like a very crude picture of what's going
Oh,
on?
I was trying to, and then I got like.
Okay. Yeah, just so we can
Really
kind of
kinda
get a visual of
but
what's going on.
I was gonna kind of place you guys.
Thank you.
I had to go.
Is it Ghost's birthday tomorrow?
Well, I'm not over there, by the way,
Or
but
today, meaning?
I'm still like in front of the inn.
I'm just okay. So
Oh,
Yeah.
this frog. Bitch.
Thamior,
Yes.
Drex isn't there, right? Wait, no, you are. That's right, you are.
Yay,
Rock's-
Jevin, almost your
Rock's
birthday, man. 5 more
Frog
days.
not
Yeah.
there.
And that's good,
Correct.
Neo. I mean, is it
Right.
better than the other one?
God
Is
damn.
that correct? Was there?
I'm not there, and I think Trog is still getting there. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know.
Oh my god, I'll have to wish him
So,
a
there
happy
you
birthday,
guys
and I'll
are,
sing him happy birthday on the
and-
stream.
Hold on 1 second.
That's cool though, Jevin. PS4 is awesome.
Oh, where the hell is this damn thingy? Oh, there we go. We'll just grab this guy, throw him in here. Throw him in here.
Sounds like a work of art.
Throw him in there. Oh my god, there we go.
Oh, look at him.
He's just carrying around a bale of hay.
Oh,
That
look,
one.
look like a bundle
Everywhere
of
it
sticks.
goes. Just like hey. I'm Bertrand. This is my bale of hay. Name's Timothy.
Wait, so I thought. So hang on, boss, you're trying to steal the horse?
Yes, I'm trying to lead it away with oats that I am trying to also steal.
Yeah, but he completely
So
failed his
where
animal
is
handling
Drax?
check, so. Drex is talking to stable keep or whatever.
Well, I
No,
was.
I think he's just keeping a lookout now, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I
That little
was.
diagonal squiggly black line is the gate.
We don't see anything yet.
You gotta scroll down.
Oh yeah, scroll down. There we go.
Also,
Okay.
sorry I keep like jumping in when you're supposed to be saying things, Liam. It's just like I'm like, oh, I know what's going on, and then I'm
Yeah.
like, shit, I shouldn't
Sorry
be
if
talking.
I have to.
Yeah, god damn it, you guys. With
You guys with your interruptions.
Okay, so I totally failed manual handling check. So what happened?
Really? Really? There's mules and shit, but there's not a horse?
Just use the horses and the mules as the horses. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Just
come
just
on,
just
guys.
right below them.
He's
right
being
horses.
authentic, guys. Let him DM.
Sorry.
It's the principle of the matter. Oh my god, not this shit again.
You don't get it, man.
Oh my god, why is this? Oh my god. It was so fucking
Wait,
particular.
Neo, how old is
Shit,
Ghost
it's
gonna
not
be?
working. There we go. That is fat with a horse.
I mean,
Let's see.
oh my
That's how
god,
big
that's
the
so
horse
big.
is.
That's such a big horse.
Damn.
Shit.
No wonder I got a 2-7.
Rolling those dice for the XP. What's up for XP? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Oh, he's gonna be 18.
Okay, let me see. Look
Is
at
there
what you
anything
got.
special?
Oh my
like,
god!
when you
Wow,
turn 18
yeah.
in Canada? Like, I don't know. There's anything special.
This
Well, I mean-
this horse does not like you, and he goes over.
He just
Well,
kind
there's
of.
more horses though.
There are.
So wait, I didn't steal the oats yet. So don't I have to roll for stealing the oats?
Oh no, yeah, no, you don't have to. I mean, like, unless like they're going to, like unless you're trying to like hide it from them. Like,
The game is going good so far.
Sammy.
No, I'm not.
Almost got into a fight in the bar.
Okay, so I don't have to roll. Alright. So I
almost
go
got
up to
lost,
another
and now we're
horse and I
trying to
try
get a horse
to
and
lead
wagon
that
right now,
one. Oh
so
boy,
we
do I have
can
another
start
animal
our adventure.
handling?
Yeah.
Oh god, Jesus! Roll 20, gods. Gaben.
This is where I should come in. I've got expertise in animal handling.
God damn it! Get
Wait,
over here.
wait, wait. Okay, wait. Let's wait until he like draws everything, so that way we know where everybody is.
I'm done.
Okay.
Oh baby, a triple.
That's an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Oh whoops! I meant to do that. I promise.
Real.
You
starts
bedazzle
flipping
the
over
horse with your tumbling.
Just start flipping over the freaking gate and everything.
Oh,
Even worse.
Oh.
Even worse.
Put your character next to the horse you were trying to beguile.
Kill me, please.
Real quick. I run over to Rin.
Okay.
And I don't mind. Good.
It's
Does it like poop on me?
no, but it does. It hates you, and does 25 beat your AC?
We didn't even try to negotiate. We just kind of tried to buy one. And
Do I die?
Deadpool's trying to.
No, you just take damage. What?
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know. I should shut up.
You
So-
take 2 damage.
Yes. Okay.
Don't worry,
Roll
boss, this is
initiative.
level 1.
Roll initiative.
I mean,
Wait,
I didn't
roll
know
what?
you liked getting hurt. That's cool.
Hold on. Don't roll initiative
Oh.
until I pull this guy.
Oh wait, you're actually having a roll.
Roll initiative.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Look,
Intimidation,
everybody.
investigation. Where?
By the way,
Where is
a
it?
day's worth of
It's
fees
on
only
the
5
front
copper.
page.
Oh, from
Got it,
paycheck.
Cage. Welcome back, by the way, Cage.
Uh,
We're trying to steal
of
it,
course,
and
that's,
Deadpool's trying to like
initiative. Oh, boy,
talk to
kill me now.
the
Save.
guy to try
Yep.
to buy it.
Okay.
I'm on a
Oh, this is
fighter.
for everybody who is here.
Panda's
come on.
an elf.
I'm gonna
That's a
take
quick
that as not
question.
good.
I'll see if we can do a sound like
no,
a check
not
off.
that's
for whatever it is.
intelligence.
Brock
Oh,
is
yeah.
a rogue.
That's intelligent. Here.
I'm a fighter.
No, I got it. I got it. I got
Owl
it. I got
is
it.
a
You
You
got it.
attempted to
birdman.
roll a command looking. Wait, looking
Oh,
for
wow.
the value of a selected token, but no
You have to
tokens
click
are
on your
selected.
token before
Oh
you
yeah,
go
you have to click on your character first.
I knew that.
Liam
Yeah.
already did it for you. Don't worry.
Oh,
And I got you a natural 20. So
what does that do?
it's a critical success. In this, it doesn't
Oh,
do
this
a damn
one.
thing.
This one's
but
expensive. There we go.
There you
Devil's
go.
explained.
I got it for
Welcome
you.
back, Jevin.
Liam.
So I still take 2 damage, right?
Yeah, you still take 2 damage.
Alright.
So you're at
Would I
7.
be able to use animal handling on the horse that's about to kick?
Unfortunately, well, actually, because it's not aggressive towards you, and you're not aggressive towards it. Yes, you could.
Because I was thinking, what if I use animal handling on the one who's trying to
Well-
kick Brock's
well-
face in,
Yeah,
and
you
see
can do
if
that.
it would calm down?
Drex,
Yes.
you need to roll initiative.
I'm rolling initiative.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody who's in the combat area.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I'm fighting a
I'm still
horse.
just stretching.
Hold on. Where is initiative?
I roll initiative with my muscles. Okay, I'll be right
Initiative. Real quick.
But like, if I rolled animal handling, would it be? Could I use that to convince the horse that he's not trying to do a bad thing and he's like not a bad person, kind of thing?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Am I rolling a 2D or am I rolling a 1?
Wait, what?
No. Go to
what?
your core stats page,
Okay.
and on the right-hand side, right under hit points, there's an initiative button.
Yeah, and you just hit that, and it'll automatically fit into
under
the
core
20.
stats, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I see initiative, so I'm rolling for a save, right?
You just click initiative.
Yeah.
There's a button.
What initiative is? It means how quick you are to react to the.
Oh wait, is that
That's
it?
intelligence.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
that's intelligent.
That's what I did to a
Initiative's on the
turret,
next
Chris.
section.
Where's initiative?
Right side,
Oh, there
guys.
it is. I
Right
got
side
it.
of
I
the
got
page.
it.
Right side under hit points.
I don't have any value there.
It's a 0 bonus and 2 total, I think.
I can't change the 2 total though.
You don't have to change it. Just press the button
Yeah.
next to
I
it. that says
did, and it
initiative.
says you attempted to roll a command looking for the value of a
Oh,
selected.
You have to
click on your
click your
character.
token first.
Yeah.
Where is my token?
The one that has your name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to
I am so
everyone
sorry.
for everything I've ever done in my entire life.
There we go.
No, you're doing fine, boss.
14.
You're doing fine.
Okay, so turn order. You guys can see the turn order, right?
Yep, it's there.
Okay. So basically, how it goes: Charlie, or well, not Charlie. This is
Bye,
Charlie,
Jevin.
but whatever.
And yeah, sorry guys, just bear with me. I'm
I just
super new
had
to this.
Charlie selected when I rolled it. Then it will go Brock, then Ren, then Chris, Drex, Baron.
Nice initiative roll.
Okay, so this horse is still like really mad at you, and put him actually where he should be, like right next to you. So he's gonna attack you again.
Can I run?
Yeah, but not this turn. You gotta
God
wait
damn
till
it.
your turn.
Why
Yeah,
does it hate
it's
me?
the-
Please,
It's the horse's
give me a
turn.
kiss.
11. Oh wait, hold on. You're Why is your AC 0?
Hmm.
My who what?
Your AC, did you get light armor? Or whatever armor, I mean?
Yeah,
for
I
you?
got light armor.
What is it, like leather, or?
Yeah, I know.
I
I'm gonna
don't
try
know, it
to.
just
I'm
says
gonna
light
try to
armor
take
in the
it 'cause I
playbook.
do have animal handling.
Oh, you have to actually have armor.
So I gotta try to get to
Oh
it.
yeah, you don't
Under-
actually have armor on.
Oh. Let's see. What would Rogue have?
I missed that.
'Cause
Damn.
You got the starter stuff, right, boss?
Yeah,
You picked
it's
from the starter list. Okay, so you would
It's gonna
have
be
you have
11
leather armor.
plus.
You have leather.
God
That
damn it,
is
Chris.
I forgot.
11 AC plus Dex modifier.
How do you know if you're proficient?
So
I'm a ranger.
It
It's
will
part
tell
of my thing.
boss, what's your Dex modifier
where do I check that?
in
Core
core
stats.
stats?
It's a 2. You have a
Oh.
14 AC.
Okay, thank you, Liam.
Yeah,
Wait, it's
13.
14. 13, yeah.
13.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So
So-
put
That
the leather
is
armor
true.
armor section, boss.
You could try that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know
I
I
already
could try
did.
that. I'm so
Oh,
confused.
you're so nice.
I missed it when I was checking your guys' sheets. Okay, so it does a 180 and it goes to back kick at you, looking to hit you right in your face, but it misses as you kind of just dodge out of the way. And
Jesus is on my side.
now it is it's your turn, bro.
My turn. Okay. I'm gonna okay. So you see how there's like an open space between Rin and Drex. Can I run there, like in between that space?
Yes, if you move away from this horse because you are engaged in combat with it, it will get what's called an attack of opportunity. So it will get to make an attack against you.
Son of a bitch. Can I kill it?
Yeah.
Oh, but then he'll know.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know, guys. Whoa, I can't really ask
Just
you,
take
can
the
I?
hit and run.
You can ask it out of character, and we can like tell you what I think you do. But
Okay,
I
out of
mean,
character.
probably,
What do you think I should do?
I think we could do that, right, DM?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say run away. I'd say do what you're doing. Would
Okay.
be what I would do.
I mean, go ahead.
I'm running. Okay. I ran. In between them, and I'm yelling for help, screaming.
Okay.
Help
And
me,
it
not have it help
misses its attack of opportunity,
Dear
and
Jesus.
it whinnies at you, but it kind of comes out like half whinny and half like.
Oh, that's boss. That's boss.
That's cute. Okay, so I ran away yelling for help. Gucci. Yeah, that one.
Please don't.
That's why I'm not doing it again.
That's pretty brutal, Cage. That's pretty
Okay.
brutal.
I think it's Rin's turn.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to walk up to the horse. And I'm going to try to use animal handling to calm it down so we can get out of this battle without the
With the
dude being
horse.
suspicious.
Gonna be a hard
Me
DC,
dying.
but I have faith that you can pull it off.
I don't have faith, but I'm gonna give it a try anyways.
You got this, Panda.
You're the ranger. You
I'm just
got
kind
it.
of
I know,
cheering
but have
you.
you seen my shit?
I'm cheering. I'm cheering for you on the sideline as I'm judging boss.
Oh!
Ah, all right. The horse
There you
is
go.
just enamored by, I don't know, like your ears.
No, I'm trying to
Just like-
puckering up to the carrot.
What do you say or do to calm this creature?
I'm just like talking in a soft voice, and I'm like, "You want the carrot? You want the carrot?" Then calm the fuck down.
And it like sits on the ground like a dog.
I hand it. I give it the carrot.
Nom, 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 nom.
Get a horse.
Oh boy.
All right,
Oh, that was a mess.
I'm not dead.
that's the encounter.
Okay.
I'm so glad you didn't decide to kill this horse.
That's a great way to start.
Brock, and I'm like, "You're an idiot."
I walk over to Rin and I just kind of fill her in with the deets, like what we were gonna do.
Can I tiptoe over to her?
The horse isn't gonna attack you. Don't worry.
I just kind of tell her, well, the plan originally was for Brock was to try to steal a horse, but it's like
That
he.
figured as much. Thank God you didn't try to kill it. I would have killed both of you.
Be glad I wasn't there, bro, boss.
Why?
Because you would be in a little more pain than you are right now.
Oh boy.
I'm just kind of standing there with my arms crossed, staring at Brock and just shaking my head.
So I see the Panda. So you see, I can see you're very quality with animals. So
Well, that's kind of part of my job as a ranger. Just saying.
so I see that, and well, you can see they don't like me very much. So
Okay.
is there any way you could lead this animal out of the place so I could ride it?
You really want to try and ride this horse?
Okay, can we go to a different horse?
Yes.
No.
Okay. No.
No, I don't want to try another brutal animal handling fail.
Damn it.
Okay, so
Would I be-
Thanior and Bertrand are up next to a old mare, and she's graying in hair, and she looks a little bit frail. And he's telling you that, and she's pretty much on her last legs, and he'll let her go for 10 gold pieces.
Sure. But I thought we were looking for the carts, not horses.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. God dang it!
Out of curiosity, if I have used animal handling on this horse, if I walk away, will it follow me?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh shit.
How would I find out?
You have to do it.
You'd have to walk away.
No,
But
I know,
yeah,
but I'm
okay.
saying if I walk away, what would I do? Do I have to roll something?
No, not necessarily. Not unless you specifically want to do anything. But the cart. That's right. You're not looking at the horse. You're looking at the cart. The cart is the actual bed of the cart. It seems pretty sturdy. Damn it. They have an actual name and I can't remember them. But the sidings of the wagon, they're a little rough, a little splintered. The wheels are used but well repaired, and it looks pretty serviceable. And he says he'll let it go for what was the price? 30 gold pieces for
30
the horse?
I think
Total, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Vape.
Screw you, boss.
I
I thought I muted it.
putting it on it now.
Alright, so 30 for the whole lot. How much are you going to be charging for this cart?
I think that includes the cart, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I want to know how much he's charging for individually.
Ah.
Did somebody ask me a question?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got really distracted by.
It's alright.
I gotta close this down.
It's fine.
I said, so how much? So 30 in total. I want to know how much you're charging me for this cart right here.
Just for the cart,
Yes.
he kind of scratches his head and he goes, 15? 15 for the cart, 15 for the horse.
15 is more than enough for pristine cart, my good friend. Now,
Good stuff.
if
No, let me stop you right there, alright? Because I deal in cards, and 15 is not good enough for I mean, come on, dude. Come on. 15? No.
Alright. Fine. A flat 30 sounds perfect. Alright,
I mean,
would
unless you
go-
want to try to persuade him.
I would love to.
Oh lord.
This is great.
Something's going on. My shit's not updated.
Fuck.
It does not work. You still-
Alright, well, flat 30 it is. I will go back and talk to my group of friends, and I will come back to you with the final decision. I walk over to these.
So while he's doing that, can I walk over here and
Wait, hold on.
see if the horse will follow me?
Hold on. Thamior, as you're walking up towards this thing, you notice that a horse is attacking Brock for some reason.
Oh wait, I thought that was over.
Well,
It
this
is.
is
It's
the time, like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's merging of timelines here.
I see.
Okay.
So when you actually get up there, now it's appropriated time.
Rin, what the fuck happened?
Okay, Ren, what were you wanting to do?
It's irrelevant now because by now the shopkeeper's looking back towards us, so I can't exactly lead the horse out like I was planning to.
Oh.
I was gonna subtly steal the horse by making it love me more.
Welcome back to the shop.
But anyways, since Samir is back now, the plan won't work. But anyways, I just point to Brock and I'm like, this imbecile tried to ride the horse and of course fails at animal handling on every aspect.
Oh, you might not want to get too close to Buttercup. She gets a little bit nippy there.
It's alright, I calmed her down.
Lovely.
It was
She's
quite a
gentle
sight.
when
All
not
right.
being handled by imbeciles.
Alright, a lot of you, we've got to pay this lovely gentleman 30 gold for a cart and a pulling horse.
Yeah, Roll20 wasn't updating for me, Trog. But it's
Oh, he can't hear you.
So
Wait. I think I have an idea. So I go up to the shopkeeper, whoever it is.
boss, you're on Discord. You gotta mute yourself.
Oh shit! Whoops.
Okay,
I'll just
there I
deafen
can
you.
hear you guys again.
Yay!
Yeah, that's better. Alright. So I go up to the shopkeep and I say, "You see here, sir, I was just looking at this lovely horse and it tried killing me. I think I should get a discount or I might just, you know."
Oh yes. Yeah, a discount. Yeah, not legal actions that you want to pursue. Yeah, but a discount. We can totally get you a discount. Oh god, she bit you. She bit you. I knew this would happen. I knew it happened. Yeah, a discount. So what are you wanting there, sir? Sir?
I'm gonna have to say, for this fine, okay. So say I buy a horse and don't try to steal it, does my animal handling thing
Welcome
still have
back,
to come
Ninja.
into play and
What's
then
up, Ninja?
it might just fail
Welcome
and
back,
I could
Mission.
not ride the horse even if I bought it?
No.
Don't worry,
I'm
I
not that
have
big of a dick.
proficiency. I am okay.
No,
I have
animal
proficiency in animal handling, as we
Yeah.
already discovered.
Yeah, okay, so animal handling will only come into effect really when you're actually riding a horse. If, like, something really spooks the horse and you need to maintain
Ninja, what's up?
control of
Welcome
it,
to the stream. Welcome to
like
CXC
you
crew, and thank you for the follow,
try
dude.
to get it
Welcome to some
to do
D&D.
a certain
My first time
action,
playing session
like
1.
jump, a fucking crevasse,
Okay, so it only comes into play when I'm trying to get it to do something, I see. Okay.
pretty much, yeah. Just
Okay.
riding a horse, no.
And now, shopkeep. I see my friends need something, but this discount here, I'm thinking maybe 5 gold for one horse. I know
Like-
it's really low.
Really low.
I mean,
guess
unless
that's
you want me to press
Roll a
legal.
persuasion.
I mean, unless you want me to press legal action.
Roll a persuasion.
God damn it. Alright, where is that skills? I think I have good persuasion. No, I have good deception. God damn it. Can we do deception instead?
No. Because you're not trying to lie to him. Or convince him.
Persuasion. Roll. Oh god, this is gonna be. I hate. This is.
You got
Rolls
this.
just hate
You
me.
got this.
Correct.
I told you.
He
rolls hate me.
says, I'll let you have a horse for 20 gold. And that's being very generous.
20. Sir, I'm pretty sure I can get a lot more out of a lawsuit, my fine sir.
Let me just roll an intelligence check for this guy.
Come on, you piece of dirt.
Wow.
Oh. What the hell?
This guy's like a fucking genius.
Correct.
Let me tell you right now, boy. This isn't the first time somebody's been bit by Buttercup. And since you're haggling so hard to lower the price of horses and parts and whatnot, which my rates are pretty standard, I might add, and pretty fair, I'm gonna assume you don't really have the money to go the legal route. So I'm gonna say 20 gold.
Sir, I bet you I do have the money.
Song request is
This-
on, but
this
I'm gonna
is-
keep
at
it
this
to
point,
D&D.
Before this
Exactly.
happens,
Roll deception.
before this
Sean,
happens,
I
can
like
I
keep it to
slap
D&D
him?
music.
No.
Thank you. I was just gonna do that.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
slapping him.
What the hell?
Ah! No, it fails. He does not
Hey,
believe.
bitch, dude.
I slap Brock
swear.
across the face. Just shut up. Just shut up
Hey,
now.
hey. Let me
No.
handle this situation.
You mean like you handled Buttercup?
I think.
All right.
I think you've had enough, mate.
I
I'm gonna
think you need to
cast
sit down
friends.
here.
Hold on. I'm gonna cast friends on Broccoli.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Yes!
Wait, what does that do?
Yes.
What does that do?
I don't remember, but
For the duration, you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hot. So you have charisma towards me?
yep, he has advantage on charisma checks towards you.
Yeah, I have D&D
But when it-
going on in the background.
Thamior has advantage on charisma checks towards Brock. But I think isn't there like a thing that you have to that he has to check against for that?
Let me check.
Why does everyone hate me? Why does Roll20 hate me? I can't get one
That's
damn
alright,
good
man.
thing.
It's okay.
Spells. What? Man, I think my mouse is dying.
Rip mouse.
Let me see.
Oh man, I've had this mouse for like 4 years now. It's gonna be sad. I'm gonna cry, guys.
Okay.
hold the funeral.
Nope, he doesn't. He can't make a check. It just happens.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking, but I just wanted to check.
Yep. Sweet.
Oh shit, why was I doing that when I could just fucking use the SRD? Oh man.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to persuade our friend here to shut the fuck up.
If I could help you, I would.
And
But
allow
roll-
me to
roll
hide
well.
myself
Roll
shut for a moment.
But don't you have to roll persuasion or no?
That or I will burn you. And I start, like, have fire come out of my hands with prestidigitation.
Okay, so persuasion or intimidate? What are I'm trying to persuade him or are you trying to intimidate him?
I'm giving him either option.
Wait, can I look? No, I can't look at your skill sheet. Son of a bitch.
No.
Well,
Nice.
I'm
just
gonna
go ahead
do-
and,
No.
No, he rolled persuasion.
oh, you did. I did not see that.
Why?
I didn't do the
Because
little
Roll20
blur.
hate me.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say that succeeds based
Son
on
of a
the
bitch.
situation. You're
Okay.
pacified, Brock. Yeah.
Right. So, ignore my friend. He's had a hard day. It looks like he hasn't been bit, but more kicked in the head. Now,
Burned.
now I do apologize for all the ruckus, but as we can see here, he has been hurt. We do not want to take legal action. We don't want any of this going on because you run a business. You run a very fine business, and you're giving us a wonderful deal.
You
are.
At
Hold
this point, I
shut up.
just pull Brock by his mouth a little bit further away from him.
A minute hasn't gone by yet, so he's still listening. So, my kind businessman, let us come to a deal and a agreement. I agree with the 30 gold, and I love that you've brought it
30.
down from 70 gold. I appreciate that very much. And allow me to rally my friends, and we will back within an hour to purchase this wonderful, wonderful gift you have bestowed upon us.
Has a minute gone by yet?
No, it has not.
That was good.
Okay.
Can I kill him?
Are you just?
No.
I'll just
I don't
decide
think.
when you guys come back. And it says, "All right, just don't bring that one back. Don't let it."
Hey,
That's
Completely understandable. I appreciate your kind look upon this situation.
I know what I
We will
want to do.
take our friend and we will put him away, hopefully in chains. But thank you. I appreciate your kindness.
All right. I'm gonna go check on my daughter, and I'm probably gonna go to the bathroom.
No worries.
Yep, no problem.
So
Uh,
break time,
you guys
boys.
Want to take a break? How long? Break? 10 minutes? 5 minutes?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
10.
10.
10 minutes? Alright.
Considering I have to be off probably or as close to midnight as possible, I prefer 5.
I think
Five works.
5 is fine,
That
yeah.
works. Yeah,
5 works.
that's fine.
I'm good with that. Alright. Get on a little bit.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll all be back.
I mean, I'll be here. I mean, who's gonna be here?
I'm gonna be here.
I'm gonna be here.
Well, I will be right back. I'm going to get crackers.
Okay.
So when you guys are done with the horse stuff, are you gonna come back around the inn? Because I'm still by the inn.
Yes, we.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm planning.
Poor owl.
Okay.
Poor devil. Real quick, guys,
I'm
just for the new viewers on the stream, does everyone want to give a quick check off to who they are and what they are?
I'm Korak, the Goliath barbarian.
Deadpool, high elf wizard.
I
But your
am
name's not Deadpool.
Yes, Damiel.
Themure, yes.
I knew you were some kind of elf, but I didn't know which.
Panda.
Oh, hi. I'm Brent. I can't talk today. I'm a Wood Elf Ranger. Okay, bye, hiding.
And I am Drex, and I am a human fighter.
As you can tell, I'm more sociable with the animals than with folk.
Oh, and I'm Trog, the bird person smartass.
Also a paladin.
Also a paladin.
Also a
He's
paladin.
paladin on the side.
Just and for Brock, who is boss. He's a human, right? Is he
I
human?
believe so.
He is a human rogue. And just so everybody knows, this is my first time playing, and this is also Boss's first time playing. Everyone else has at least played at some point, so.
I'm a vampire. Funny.
So just to kind of catch up what has happened so far, for those who are just tuning in, we got a few new viewers: Ninja, Poopin' Twice, Vaudience, who else is in here? I think those are the only new ones. Oh, and Cage. I mean, Cage. I was worried the stable owner would persuade him to buy a goat with a D24. Yeah, well, Boss is new to the game, and I figured he was a rogue, so I kind of initiated this whole entire thing.
That was really good on Boss's part with all that. I don't know.
It was not in his favor.
Yeah, exactly.
After that, it just went downhill
Yeah.
because he made it
Then he
worse.
was like, "I'm gonna push this some more," and I'm like,
No.
You gotta know when to quit it.
You gotta know when to fold them and when to fold them.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, I'm standing there right next to him. I am a frickin' ranger.
You're the
I
one
am
who can handle animals.
Persuasion and everything animal related. And no one thinks to ask me just to say, "Hey, horse, let's go."
I was going to, but I didn't want to like interrupt. Like Boss.
No, interrupt. No, if you have a valid point to say, just do it.
I
Yeah.
like tried like saying it twice, but then Boss was just like overpowering me, so I was just like, okay. I'm like, I'll
Well,
just let
then
it
you
play.
got kicked in the head, so you got what you deserve.
Yeah.
So
Just as a
fun.
kind of recap for anyone who's new in the stream. So basically, we are all meeting at a tavern in. Does anyone remember?
Well, no, I'm
West
still.
something.
Faerun is the region we're in, but I don't know what the city name is.
It's West something,
No.
but I don't remember. I think it's
Right.
Westgate.
So
but-
we are in the.
Westgate.
Westgate.
Faerun is the
It's
entire
Westgate.
world.
Yeah.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
well.
Faerun's the continent. The entire
really?
world is Abertoril.
Actually,
Yeah.
Liam, do you want to just recap for just a few new viewers that we got in here real quick, just to kind of.
All right. So, started out at a tavern. Almost got into a fight with guards because of the illegal usage of magics without written permission from the governor of the town. Managed to peaceably resolve that with magic, ironically. Then, on their way to procure a horse and a wagon, got into a fight with a horse while trying
I'm back.
to steal said horse. And that's basically where we're at. Oh, and the bird guy got lice, and so did the ranger.
And the bird guy apparently got
I'm actually
lost
clean,
on the
remember?
way.
Thanks.
Somehow with
cleared
his
me.
feathers.
Yeah.
He got lice.
You're all
With
good.
the cured her.
But you have lice.
Leon, can you tell what's the name of the city again?
Westgate is the city that you're in.
Westgate.
Fate.
Vape.
Yes. Yeah, because we just did a roll call of like everybody, so anyone who is new in the stream, because we got about 11 people watching right now, which is kind of filled in. But basically, wait, did you explain about the group of strangers that walked in?
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh no, I missed that. Yes, a group of strangers, adventuring sort of folk, came in and they were bemoaning and just basically sorrowful about some of their compatriots who had died during one of their escapades in a nearby dungeon, and have hired our group of adventurers to retrieve their bodies. And they are on their way, kind of, towards that.
We're sort of on our way.
Sort of.
Taking it a step at a time. She's got the horses, or the horse, I guess.
Boy, I know the first thing I'm doing right as we get back into the game.
Oh yeah, I might want to turn the thingy.
Nothing stupid, I hope.
I'm always
You mean
stupid.
like all of his decisions so
I
far?
hope nothing stupid since the situation
That's
has
my
settled.
secret. I'm always stupid.
You know, since this whole horse situation settled. I hope nothing stupid.
See, it's funny I say I'm stupid, but I think my intelligence is pretty high.
it just wasn't working out well for you in that
Yeah.
situation.
We were talking
my
about it.
my
Just got
my
super
intelligence
unlucky.
is 11. My intelligence is 11.
Oh, that's average.
Hey, you have 2 more than the Goliath Barbarian. Congrats.
Which, that's probably the highest. I've
That happened to me
ever
the other day.
had a
I found something my
player who had a
Nana
barbarian have
gave me a while back and
Yeah, I
reminded me
got
of her.
really good rolls, so I was like, okay, 9 intelligence, I'm 1 under average. That's why I was going, oh, I'm smarter than the average Goliath, but not by much.
Chris, I asked the people in your chat what monsters I should throw
Oh
out
yeah,
to the
anyone
dungeon.
that has any kind of recommendations. Cage, I know, is into D&D Ninja. He was commenting about how he was worried the stable owner would persuade him to buy a goat with a D20 roll. Anyone who knows any kind of monsters they want to see, because we are going to a dungeon. That is like our goal right now.
We're level 1 though, so
Yeah,
keep
level
that in
1.
mind.
Boss said slime.
If you don't want everybody to know what they will face, you can always just tweet me at Liam Nerson on
You
Twitter.
wanna throw that in the like your hat, like your tag, like at,
Yeah.
you know. Actually, if you want me to do it, I can do it for you. What is it at?
Liam
It's the
Nerson.
same, yeah.
Just the same that's in
Exact same.
here.
Yeah.
Slime
Okay.
Dragon.
Slime dragon.
Oh yeah, Zubats.
Zubat.
There's actually something very similar to Zubat, so that get
Oh, God. No.
Give our wonderful
Oh, God,
DM
you
a
just
shout
gave me
out
a
and
great
give him some.
a demonic
give his-
slime dragon Zubat.
Alrighty. Enough with the demon talk.
All right, let's get back. Let's get back into it.
Back to
Right.
procuring a transport.
Back to the adventure.
Oh lord. How difficult is it to just get a fucking horse?
Yeah, right? Sitting here
As
for an hour
difficult
trying
as
to
you
buy a
want it
horse.
to be.
Never in my life did I expect to play a D&D game and spend almost an hour trying to buy a horse.
Oh,
Fuck
more
you.
than an hour.
The funny part is, if I had actually gotten there, I could have just bought the horse.
Or you could have picked it up and
Yeah.
flown away with it.
No, I couldn't.
And not with
Not
his
at
heavy
all.
armor, but
Pony.
the weight of the horse.
Oh, a pony. Yeah, you could have got us a pony.
Maybe
So-
a really tiny baby horse that's good for nothing but meat. Like
I
maybe
could have
so-
easily bought a horse.
You guys have left.
All right.
Calm down, my child. Calm down, children. You guys have left. You haven't actually bought a horse or a car. You told him you'd be back in an hour, if I remember correctly.
Hour, half an hour, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so what are you doing now?
Wait, I was gonna
I'm
say.
gonna go find the rest of our party.
Wait, can't
Yeah.
we just see if we have enough money to buy the horse stuff real quick?
I
How much
haven't
money you
done
got?
enough.
How much was it? 30, you said?
Mhm.
Yep.
How much does everyone have on them?
I've got 9.
Okay, so it was 30 for
Because you said it was
how do you
30
wanna
for
do
the
this?
horse and the cart.
It was 30 for a horse and a cart, but then he lowered the price to 20 gold for just the horse. So he'd be able to he'd sell you the horse and the cart, and 3 days of rations, and the bit and brittle, all for 25 gold pieces.
Oh.
I'm fine with the 25.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. All right,
So you
dude.
just want to buy that now. You don't
Yeah.
want to wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
There
I
you go.
have 7 on me.
I could technically pay for all of this right now with the amount of gold I have.
How much gold do you have?
A lot.
How the hell did you get so much?
Because I rolled for gold.
Oh,
getting
instead
a
of
pack.
taking the starter stuff.
Yeah, I took the starter stuff, so I have 7.
I'll
since I
give
paid
you
for them.
5 gold.
I'll do the same. I'll throw in 5 gold.
I love Ninja's suggestion.
Oh yeah, Ninja's a werewolf horse hybrid, and then Cage also said that a demonic slime that's just about a foot tall and smack talks you the whole time. And one of the monsters be a Snorlax that blocks one of the tunnels in the dungeon.
Yes. Yes, Tyshawn.
I mean,
We-
it's probably not going to be a Snorlax, but there are plenty of things that can block caves.
Hey,
Okay,
I have musical instrument proficiency, so I can play a song to get it to wake up and move.
How much gold do you two have?
I have 7. I was
I
gonna
have
give you
9.
5.
I have like
Well, now 4.
6.
Just hold on to your gold, I'll cover it.
Are you sure?
What
Are you sure that Ren?
what a gentle lady.
Oh wait. Oh, I have musical instrument
it's my
proficiency,
horse.
but I don't have a musical instrument.
Oh yeah, so you gotta keep the horse. There you go.
Hey Liam, while I'm in town, can I go find a place to buy a? Let me see what.
Wait, no.
instrument
Bring the
is that I
shopkeep
have.
back.
A sham.
He died. I'm sorry.
What? How the shop? What?
Had a heart attack. Wow.
No, wait, no. Then we don't have to pay him. We can just take the horses. Let's go.
Real quick, Liam.
Nice.
Ball says that he did tweet you an awesome monster when you get a chance to check your Twitter.
Oh, I got 4 of them. Jeez.
There you go, man.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I want to go look around while they're coming back for like a shop that sells instruments. And I want to get a sham.
Guys, everyone that has ideas,
So good.
Liam's gonna open up his phone, so just tweet him ideas, because I have to mute it every time, and I don't want to interrupt. So just tweet him ideas. I'll Tayshawn said a fat troll as instead of the Snorlax. That might be a good idea.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
Close enough.
Wait, did the shopkeep actually die or no?
No, he was joking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I was joking.
DMs
Oh,
like
okay.
to joke a lot.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know if he was being serious or not. Okay. So are we leaving now, or did we pay already?
We still
Yes,
have.
I handed the gold over and we took the
Oh,
horses.
okay.
and-
Okay.
Wait. So before we leave, I want to pickpocket the shopkeep.
Oh
okay.
my god.
Oh my god,
No, please.
please.
Sleight of hand is
Please.
going to be rolling.
While he's doing that, I'm leaving really quickly.
So what am I rolling?
Well, does he have to roll stealth as well to get behind him?
No, it's just a sleight of hand.
Fantastic. I'm probably gonna get like a 2 and like a -7. Like, oh, that's probably what I'll fucking get. All right. So first sleight of hand. There you go, boy.
You to 16.
Oh!
18. Holy shit! Damn! Nice.
About time.
Whew.
Wow.
He might have redeemed himself.
It's about time these damn gods are on my side.
Carefully and slyly slip your hand into his breeches. And you
Oh.
pull out something that's
That's
wrapped
not a roll
in
of quarters.
cloth. You pull out something that's just wrapped up in cloth.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
I guess I put it in my sack.
There you go.
Yo, that's gross, dude.
Can we leave now?
Not that. Dude. You fucking. All right. I think we can leave now. I'm happy.
I think that's it. I think so. Now
god.
we kind of just say like, all right, go get the other 2.
Alrighty.
You guys should be running into me on the way back to the tavern.
I
Yeah,
would like
and
to
Yeah,
drive.
we'll just go ahead and say that you guys all meet up on some street. You know, have your horse whose name is Charlie.
Charlie.
Oh
I'm
god.
petting Charlie as we're walking.
I'm gonna
Oh,
look
God.
for a shop that sells
That's
musical
cool.
instruments.
I didn't even think of naming the horse Charlie would be that.
I like it. Good name.
I like it. Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't Rin be able to name it because it's her horse?
I think it already had a name.
name, man.
He already has a name, and I'm not gonna
Damn it.
I think we're all content with Charlie.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
seeing a cart thingy, so
You want to just put like a box?
yeah.
Imagine.
Imagination.
Yeah, that's the cart.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, you should have it where like.
Best cart I've ever drawn.
All you have to do is put a rectangle.
That's a sexy cart.
Sammy was riding the horse.
In Soviet Russia, a horse rides you.
I mean, all good ideas. All good ideas. Just tweet him. Tweet him.
Can
He
I
will,
look
he
for
will
a
check his
shop?
phone. He's got his phone out.
What shop do you want to look for?
Musical instrument shop.
Oh yes, you can.
Okay.
It takes you almost half the day to find it. You find
Holy
it.
shit.
Oh my
Okay.
You should have asked the barkeeper.
Oh well.
Wait, are we
I didn't think
all
that
outside
far
the
into
bar
this.
right now? Is that where we are?
I mean, he's not very smart, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody except for Korak is on a street, kinda halfway in between the.
I will do. I know he has his phone out. He is checking it here.
Wait, can I ride on the back of the carriage since there's no bodies right now?
Yeah, you can.
I don't
I'm
think you
getting a
deserve to
balance
ride in
check
that.
every 5 minutes. Just kidding.
Oh god.
I love new players because they don't get the.
You guys, I have no
No,
idea.
no,
what
I
any of
get
this
it. It's
is.
just I
This is
thought you were
all
being
new to me.
serious.
This is my
Fuck.
first time playing. So
Yeah, that's the thing.
recommend whatever
like,
you want. Recommend
Usually
whatever you
when
want. Me and
DMs
Boss,
joke,
Boss and I
they
were
just
the
joke about
two
something
newbies.
that's
Everyone else
absurd, and you
like-
don't get the absurdity of that. So yeah, or new players. Okay, so it takes you almost half the day to find this shop, but when you get, it's a very elegant shop. It's in the nicer district of the town
Oh
or the
shit.
city, and it has large windows with golden painted filigree, and it says Filbert's Musical Quandaries.
Ooh. Nice. Okay. I walk in and I start talking to the shopkeep and I say, "Good morning, fine sir. May I see your shawms?"
There's nobody in the room.
There isn't? Oh, okay. I'm just
Yeah,
talking to
I was
myself
gonna say
then.
that.
All right. Okay. Then
But there are just a bevy of almost every musical instrument that is made, and
okay.
they all seem to be of very, very fine quality.
Steal one.
Do they have like? No, I'm not a thief or a rogue. Do they have like a price tag or something that displays what their price is, or are they just sitting there?
Yeah, they have price tags.
Okay.
Nice Boss.
What
nice.
what
I mean, Boss
what do I
nice,
find
nice.
is the cheapest shawm?
What is a shawm?
It's basically like a really big flute.
Oh, okay. I've actually never heard of that. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm about to look it up.
I have proficiency in it. So,
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
and Scanlan from
How do you spell
what's-
that?
Oh, SHAWM.
What are you doing with your
Yeah,
life?
Scanlan from Critical Role plays it.
Sitting in
So I was like,
Oh,
sure,
dude.
why not?
Nice.
those crumbs all over
They
your
probably
floor.
stated that in the early.
Oh, it's like a big recorder, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now I get all the penis jokes.
Hey, boy, you want to play my skin flute? I mean, Sham.
Exactly. That's what.
Okay.
I don't wanna
Let me see.
interrupt him.
The cheapest one is it's made out
You
of
can see it.
ivory
Devil,
and
Devil
bone,
is in the chat.
and
is in the
it's
chat
got
right now.
silver inlays on it. It's
This
about
shop is
800
expensive.
Pooping Twice, what's up,
Holy
dude? Welcome to the
shit.
stream.
Alright, yep,
Thank you for
no.
the follow.
I
Welcome
walk
to
out of the
CXC
store.
Crew.
Dude,
As
steal
always,
it,
man.
my
Stay
dude.
fancy.
No. I don't
Yo, can
care.
I steal it?
Yeah, you're nowhere near
Well,
me.
you're
You
not
don't
there,
even know I went here.
But
Son of a
if
Should have
you were,
asked. Should have asked him to go with you.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'm
I can
just
see where
gonna
that
walk
damn
out.
horse got me.
I'm okay without a shaman. I don't feel the need to steal one.
Okay, so I'm sitting on the back of the cart, right? Can I unravel what I picked out of his pocket?
yeah.
Then I shall do so.
All right. And when you
There you
do, you find a wad of dried leaves.
I fucking hate my life.
Poor. Can I just like look around at all like the shops that were nearby? I'm looking for like a a smoke shop
A smoke
Vape shop, a vape lounge.
where I could probably like maybe even like a general store where I could probably purchase a nice pipe. If I can.
There is a general store. Yes.
Can I roll to fall off the back of the cart to just like die?
While
I never thought of looking for a musical instrument at a general store, but
while Devil
Yeah, you
went
did.
off, I went over to the general store.
I'm gonna make my way
Behind
back
the,
to where they are.
Okay. Behind the reception desk, I guess you could call it, is a large half-orc man who is he comes out of the back and he sets it down on the table and he starts rifling through it and he starts pulling out just, you know, essential adventuring gear type stuff and he starts hanging it on the walls.
Wait for me. This
Yes, drugs.
Well, actually, one of my I have a second language and it's Orcish, so I don't know how to do an impersonation of Orcish, but basically I just tell him yes. Basically, I ask him in Orcish, where I might if he has any pipes, I mean, like pipe tobacco or something that I could possibly have.
And he responds in turn in Orcish. We have some pipes and stuff. We got bone pipes, wood pipes, corn pipes, seashell pipes.
I would like I tell him in reply in Orcish that I would like to purchase a bone pipe.
Ah, bone pipe.
Yes.
We could probably let one go for about 6 gold pieces.
Wow.
Man, a lot to get my vape on, man.
Tricorn.
Oh wait,
Tricorn
yeah.
type.
Can I ask him how much the corn is?
The corn, it's about 9 copper.
Oh, copper.
Oh.
Okay.
Beautiful. All right.
I
So
was like,
I'm
oh.
going to buy a corncob pipe and like maybe a pack of tobacco.
All right, Popeye.
Altogether, that'll be about 13 copper.
I hand him over 13 copper, and I take the pipe. Wait, do I need matches? Or-
Yeah, they're called tinder twigs, but whatever.
Do you have a tinderbox, Chris?
I have a
You might
tinder.
have
Yeah,
one
I have a
here.
tinderbox. Yeah, can I just use that then?
That's not really suitable for lighting a pipe.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, a tinderbox really just holds tinder plugging, so like shavings from trees to start a campfire.
okay.
But
Yeah, okay.
So then I add that onto the list too, like a pack of those as well.
yeah, let me just look up the cost. Of
And wait,
that,
what's
because I think they're pretty expensive, kind of. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
it's okay. Well, now I'm gonna say it every single time I freaking vape.
Okay, so I do see tinderbox here on the equipment list, but I don't see tinder twigs. That's weird.
Vanty2K, what's up? Welcome
Did
to
they
the
cut that
channel.
out of
Thank you for the
5e? 'Cause
follow.
that's
Welcome to CXC Crew and stay fancy. Welcome to some D&D, my
Music
first
box
time playing.
includes it.
Anyone else that's new into the stream, welcome guys. Welcome to the stream.
I don't know, but
Can I?
That's what I was.
I'm not gonna take the time to look it up, but so I'll look it up later. We'll just go ahead and say 4 silver.
Ooh, 4 silver. Okay, so what's my total then?
13. So 5 silver, 3 copper.
Wait, say again.
5 silver, 3 copper.
5 silver, 3 copper. Okay, so I hand it over to him. What's it from silver to copper?
10.
Copper to
10.
silver it's 10, and then silver to gold it's 10. Yeah. So.
Okay, so I hand it over. So it's one more time. I just want to write it down so I can change my total.
5 silver, 3 copper.
Okay, cool. I hand it over to him. I take my stuff and I say, "Thank you," the best way that I can in Orcish, and yes, there you go.
Perfect. Do I remember the way back?
Yeah. It's not too difficult to find your way back in this town.
I used to live in the mountains.
Still
I know how
Chicago,
to navigate a city.
you
Okay. I also want to try to find just a general store that's close to where we are, then.
That would be the same one that Drax went to.
Alright, I'm gonna see if they have a shaman there.
You know what? I will say that they do.
Okay. And I asked the man, how much is your shawm?
And he will tell you what is a shawm.
Oh boy.
Skin flute.
It's a large flute.
Oh, like
Best
this
way.
one, and he pulls out a shawm, and he says
Okay.
2 gold pieces.
2 gold. I can definitely give you 2 gold. Okay, so I hand him over the 2 gold.
Sorry, my daughter just threw up. My wife was informing, so I missed whatever you said.
Oh, I hand him the 2 gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and he hands you over the shawm, and he asks you if that'll be all.
That will be all. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
When I
Have a
get
good
back
day,
to the
and I'll
cart,
work out.
I'm hanging over by Trog and I'm just vaping on my pipe.
Vape?
Big clouds. And just kind of staring at him.
You try to make these big clouds, but it's not a particularly well-made corncob pipe, so...
You need to get some more watts, Chris.
You know, yeah.
Well, either way, I'm just over here.
Can I grab the pipe out of his hands?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay, what would I have to roll for that?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Strength
Nah, you don't
versus
need-
his dexterity.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to refresh, Verity? Do you want me to refresh it? So what do I do?
Chris, Drex, make a reflex.
A reflex?
Yeah, reflex save.
Would that be under skills?
Dexterity save.
Dexterity
Yeah.
save.
Yeah, dexterity.
Reflex is from 3.5.
Yeah,
Okay, hang on.
which is what I played for like so goddamn long. It's hard to break that.
I can tell. I only played it a little bit. It's really complicated.
So, the Aarakocra party member tries to grab your corncob pipe out of your hand, but you're like, nah, and you like bat his wing away. You're like, fucking, you had
Oh,
life.
an Aarakocra has arms as well as wings.
Oh, do they? I thought their like arms and wings were attached, but yeah, yeah.
Can I try to grab the pipe out of his hand?
Oh wait, before you do that, I walk out of the store and I grab my shaman and I play wah, 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 wah.
Kavanti, if you want me to
Playing a
refresh
flying
the
jig.
stream, I can refresh the stream.
Yeah.
If you come across
Okay, so
someone
now
who-
can I grab the pipe out of his hand?
The Holy Sword. Got it, balls.
Why is everybody trying to grab this pipe? I mean,
Why, guys? I didn't even bother you.
All right.
Strength
I
versus reflex.
take the cart and I am going.
I'm following
so what do
Sammy.
I turn and follow.
Sounds good to me.
I just
I'm
turn
still
and follow.
following. I can still try to take it out of your hand while I'm following.
Yeah.
I kind
Okay,
of.
so what do I roll?
Strength
Unskilled.
versus God damn it, dexterity.
How do I roll strength again?
Go
no
to skills.
Do I do
Scroll
save?
all the way down. No.
No,
Go
no,
to
no.
skills.
It's
This is
not-
a check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scroll all the way
Oh, got it,
down.
got it, got it.
Unskilled strength.
Yeah. Yes! Oh shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you don't even need to roll your X. Like, he just snatches it right out of your hands. I mean, of course, you see him and feel him do this, but
And
Okay.
I start jumping up and down. Break it! Break it! Break it!
I
I hand it over to. What's your? I'm just gonna say Owl because it's just easier. I hand it over to Owl.
okay. I grab it from Owl, or I attempt to.
I can't believe we're doing this all over a pipe, guys.
strength
I
versus
can't believe we're doing this all over a pipe.
Let's go, Owl. Let's go.
and it changes hands
Yes.
once again.
Okay. I give it to Drex. Here you go,
And
man.
I
Okay, can I try to take it again?
I tuck it.
No.
I tuck it back
No.
in, and I just book it up ahead, like here, ahead of the
I'm
car.
going
Can I
to
shoot
pull
Drex
out
in the leg with
my
my crossbow?
You're what? Damn
my crossbow.
No. Damn
No.
Or
Oh
shoulder
my
roll.
God.
No, we're done. We're done with it. Let's
We're
go.
done.
Let's go. Fucking.
Go.
God damn it.
God damn it, the vape was mine.
And maybe balls. This is very. You need to really,
I've
really
been sitting in the
organize.
park the entire time,
Really organize.
Yeah.
laughing.
Thank you.
Devil. You getting me mixed up with the wizard, mate?
Wait. Here, I'll jump in real quick. Hold on.
Vape?
All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right. So, to expedite things and kind of
Yeah, I would have to find a
get
DM who's
rid
cool
of,
with that.
the
Balls.
tomfoolery, I'm just gonna say that you guys are moving out.
Yay.
You have. It is now dusk, and you have arrived at Redancier. It's a little town. It's about 200 inhabitants, all thatch roof housing, those types of buildings. And it doesn't really seem like there's an inn anywhere. It wasn't particularly hard getting to this location or anything, but you are now here, and there are peasants walking about, tending, coming back from tending the fields, going to the houses and whatnot.
Sweet.
Now is your chance to interact. You might want to find out exactly where the dungeon is and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
Alright, is there anyone in the town currently out of their houses?
Yes. There's quite a few
Okay.
peasantry.
Alright, is there... Okay, I'll walk up to a male, and any male, doesn't matter, and I'll just ask him, do you know where the ratmen are living?
What the fuck's a rat, man? They're probably like.
What?
What is it, the Vermintide?
Have you been
Yes,
smoking something foul out of a corncob pipe, boy?
No, that's just Chris's vape.
I'm just standing in the
That's just
background
him.
holding up my pipe.
Second hand. Do you know about the ratmen hiding under your town, I think?
He kind of looks up at Brown and he's like,
Sir.
I gotta go now.
Oh,
Scurries off.
apparently I don't have my information. Right? I forgot.
I walk
You
over.
take this.
I walk over to Rin, and I'm just like, Rin, you looked like you recorded all the information from the strangers. You think you could ask around maybe?
Yeah. Just because I was doing notes doesn't mean I was really paying attention.
Okay.
He's starting to get triggered.
And I pull out my notebook, and as you can see, it's all about like animal types and different information about animals. It has nothing to do with anything that was going on in the bar whatsoever.
Good job.
This is a squirrel, and this is a bunny rabbit.
So
Oh man.
I guess I'll take my chance at it. So are there still people like around and everything?
Yeah, there's a couple people winging.
All right. So I just whoever like is the nearest like adult male, I like walk over, and I'm just like, excuse me, sir. Have you you know of any dungeons that are nearby? Some travelers might have been coming back to the city. What was the city's name? The one that we just came from?
Westgate, yeah.
From Westgate. They might have been heading to Westgate through here.
Ah, yeah, Sonny, you must be talking about the Finkelberg.
Say again.
The Finkelberg. Well, we don't really have a name for it or anything. You know, it's so old and we don't have no histories of it. But townsfolk just be calling it the Finkelberg.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Do you think, Kanso, that you can point us in the direction of the Finkelberg?
Yeah, it's about southeast. Yeah, southeast. About a good half day's travel. Well, maybe not a half day's. It's a little less than a half day's. You're gonna go over to the coast over that way. You're gonna follow a trail, and then the trail's gonna thin out, but it'll pick up back again. And then you just keep along that trail, and you'll get to that Finkelberg pretty nicely. But I have to warn you, there was a group of about 8 fellow adventurers type peoples, and they didn't look too good when they came back. In fact, I think there were only 3 of them.
I see.
So maybe you don't want to be fucking with the Finkelberg.
Do you do you have any information about the Finkelberg and like any kind of monsters that were there?
Well, I don't know. I just make shoes. I'm a cobbler.
Okay then. Also, is there any place that me and my fellow travelers can rest for the night?
Well,
Wait, well it's dusk. We just got here.
But it's full of shoes. I'm a cobbler, don't you know?
We get it. You cobble.
Alright,
Oh,
so
you boy.
so
You be smart
I
to
just
me.
I just say, oh, okay then, I get it. Thank you for the information. And I walk back to the group, and I just kind
Oh,
of
and watch out for the Fargly dunks.
The Hooja what's it?
I just kind of turn and like look at him, and I do that kind of like sarcastic like smile and wave kind of thing, like, yeah, I totally get it. All right, man, thanks. And I just like, oh my fucking god. So I come back over here, and I just like reiterate everything that the man just told me to the group, like where it was and everything. Cranberries.
Cranberries. And diabetes.
All right, so I basically just tell them all what he just told me.
Okay.
How big is our
Well-
carriage?
It's 5 by 10.
Is it big enough for the ones who need to sleep in?
2 people could sleep in it snugly, I would
Dibs.
say.
I can just sleep on the
I'm gonna go
ground.
meditate
Nice
and
quarter.
sit on top of the horse.
Sweet.
You guys hear
Well,
that?
that
thunder?
sounds like where we need to go. We should probably rest a bit before we go.
I mean, it's only dusk. I mean, we could totally just keep going.
I'm fine to keep going.
Yeah, me too.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Let's go then.
Let's follow the cobbler's directions then.
The cobbler.
I'm still sitting on top of the horse while we're moving.
Alright. So, you guys are traveling
Yes, sir.
once off. Alrighty.
Let's find fights. Let's battle something. Bloodthirsty.
Except not a horse.
No.
It's pretty close. Are you guys wanting to like just go straight to the dungeon?
See,
I mean, if we can get there without anything happening, yes.
But
I mean, that's the thing. We don't know.
yeah,
I mean, but are we all in agreement that we're just pushing on there?
a wild
Yeah.
Pikachu appears.
we're pushing on.
All right, then we're pushing on.
Whatever happens, happens.
It's close to midnight. Not exactly midnight, but it's close to midnight by the time that you arrive to this dungeon. And the entrance is basically a hill, and inset into this hill is a stone column and steps leading down.
By the
But
way,
it
hey,
looks
cool
like
dude.
people have been doing some sort of small excavation around the area.
Yes, if you guys want to
perhaps
tweet Liam,
in anticipation
you can
of
tweet
building
Liam.
something there.
It's his Twitter. And if you guys have any monster
but
idea,
there are like stacks of lumber and
that's his
piles of
Twitter account.
fresh moved earth and whatnot. And before the entrance to the dungeon is a body. And from what you can tell, it looks to be human, possibly male.
Is there a brooch around its neck, like the fish brooch or whatever?
If you
Or
go up
anywhere.
and investigate it, yes, you will find that it has a trapped brooch.
Oh, we found one, guys.
One down, 4 to go.
Indeed, indeed. All right, I'll pick up the body and put it in the cart.
I'm gonna
Sure.
prestidigitation it to make it look pretty. Like clean off all the dust.
Hold on.
And I'm gonna
Wait.
that's a nice dead body.
For all of our super new players, this is a perfect opportunity to investigate the body.
Yeah,
Yep.
good idea.
And
Wait, I
Okay.
think I might have that pristine. No, not pristine. Whatever the fuck you call it.
Investigate.
Yeah, I think I might.
I got a nat 20.
Yes, I have it. I have
Wow.
it. I have it.
Wow. Okay, so on
Sammy or the detective.
on this body, besides
Oh shit.
geez, one at a time, guys.
Oh, I accidentally did
Ah,
twice.
let me out
I'm
the
sorry.
body. Okay, so Thamior, as you're searching the body, you besides the brooch, you find a very nice cloak, although a little bit blood-stained. What has killed this man appears to be a large wound to his guts, and you also find amongst him 2 daggers, about 75 gold pieces, a pack of herbs and other healing type of remedies. He's wearing very nice leather boots, if not scuffed and dirty from delving. He also wears very, very fine leather gloves, and he also carries a bag with a bunch of papers in. What languages do you speak? You speak Elven, Common.
I speak Elven, Common, and Fey.
Okay, so it's in a language that you don't really understand.
Is it in Goliath?
No.
Is it in
Wait,
Oracle?
in...
Can I ascertain the race of this dead body, or is it too far gone?
It's a human.
is it
human
in
male.
Abyssal?
No.
God damn it.
It's fine. We will research. I will be fine. We will be fine. All right. So I'm going to leave the boots and the gloves. I'm not going to take anything except the gold.
Should
And
we
the
split the
letters.
gold? Or do I see him taking the gold? Do I see you taking the gold, Deadpool?
Yeah, he's
Or-
not trying to hide it. So if you're
Okay.
looking in his direction, you can see him.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we should
Should we-
split it.
Yeah.
There's 5 of us. 75 divided by 5 is...
So we're doing that all now.
There's
and-
6 of us.
Two,
Oh, there's
All right.
Oh, it's
Hold
15. Wait, 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
This is why I hate traveling with brutes. Fucking Christ. We're getting a reward of $500 for all the bodies brought back. And you want to divvy up the money right now instead of finding the rest of them before they're indescribably destroyed or eaten.
Yes.
Lovely. This is why I love traveling with
See, I
brutes.
did not know that,
Can we
Cage.
press forward,
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
please?
you're the one who asked me to come along, boy.
I just,
You make a good
Wait,
Boy.
did Deadpool like tell everybody what he like found on the body? Like, do we all know now what is on the body?
I don't know.
Well, if you all lot want to know what's on the body, there's a few daggers, his clothes, a bag of letters, in some language I don't quite understand, and 70 gold. Right? 70 gold.
Okay.
Now, if you are all so penny pinching, or well, copper pinching in this point, can we find the rest of these bodies first, then lynch them, and then give them back and get
Boy,
the money and then give you?
I agree. Let's just
I
get to
agree
it.
with you.
Lovely.
Okay, now I'm going to do what I've been trying to do since we got here. We're in a clearing, right? There's like you can get up through the trees. There's nothing there blocking the way.
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to fly up and look around the area from the sky.
Okay.
And do I roll an investigation or what?
Perception.
Perception?
Perception.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all new to this, guys. So like I didn't know
I'm
anything
making
about
a
that.
quick dungeon right now.
No worries.
Go for it.
Okay, 17.
Nice.
Okay, so you're on. You're kind of near the coast. You're about 5 miles away from the sea, and to the.
Anyone that's
north
new to the stream,
is
welcome. Some of our
sparsely
new
wooded
people.
area,
We got Heavy
and you
Sword.
can actually
We got
see
Ninja,
kind of
Pooping Twice,
some of the
Vaudians,
lighting
Whippity
from
Whoop.
the town over to the north.
Gage, I know you
But
came last
other than
time,
that,
but
there's
welcome,
not
Gage.
really anything
Anyone
that's
that's new,
super
welcome to our
interesting.
D&D
Is
session.
there any
We're about
other
3 hours
information
and
that you're
hours and
looking for?
welcome back.
I was just looking to see if there was if there were any notable landmarks
Bye,
nearby, or if I could see anyone who may have been following us. Not like a super in-depth look, just like a cursory glance to see if anyone was fucking up.
No, not really.
Okay. So I'll land and not say a word.
Hey Trogo, how was the bird's eye view?
Not very interesting.
His name is Trog, by the way.
Frog.
I know, it's a nickname. I gave him just all of a sudden.
Nice save.
Now, Trog, you don't like to share a lot of information. What can I do to change that?
It wasn't very interesting up there. We're near a coast. There's woods in that direction. There's woods in that direction, and the town is over there.
Perfect. But you know, as I know, all information is precious. All information is valuable, so the more you share, the lovelier it will be. Thank you.
The more make our job easier, mate.
Agreed.
Right, you know.
Now, Trog,
You all sound like a bunch of snooty bastards right now.
Now, Trog, I want you to understand that I do appreciate everything that you're doing, so I will hand you 5 silver.
You're bribing our teammates?
No, I'm just giving him 5 silver out of my pocket because he offered me money earlier, so I'm assuming this is how he delves in information and any type of favors. Now, is that so hard to ascertain, or is that not how you deal in things?
I think I know how we do.
Oh, please, this pompous show is entertaining as heck. I haven't even pulled up my books yet.
I take the silver and then immediately start getting all buddy with Deadpool. So how's things going, buddy?
See, everyone has a point. I've been good.
Great.
Let's get these bodies out of here and get that gold.
Alright, so
Side note, are we actually going into the dungeon tonight?
Well,
I'd like to.
Well, I mean, it'd be a good place to cut off because it's already been
Yeah.
said for 3 hours. Yeah.
Like, but are we going through the dungeon? Or are we just
No,
gonna
no.
enter it?
I think we're good.
Oh, so
we
we're ending here?
we can cut off here, and then I can make an epic dungeon for you guys. to
Yeah.
do.
yeah,
Exactly.
that'll give you
Full of-
time to do.
full
Yeah,
of
yeah, definitely.
Snorlaxes and Zubats and
Death traps,
flying
murder
fire
holes.
dragons and demons
And
with
all
holy
the
swords
diglets.
and
You just
just
see demon with
thousands of
demon
demons
with holy sword. What?
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah,
literally
no,
the
no,
reciprocal?
no, it happens. It happens.
Don't overthink it. Don't
I'm
over-
Hey, you have tieflings, half demons as clerics. They can be friggin' paladins if they wanted to.
I was
Alright.
actually considering being a tiefling cleric up until he told me about the Aarakocra.
Hey, Birdman. I said a bird, bird, bird.
Bird,
Bird is a
bird,
word.
bird.
If you played a
Burr, burr,
warrior,
burr.
I would love you forever. Does anybody get that joke? I don't.
The what?
I didn't
Oh,
even hear
man.
it.
No, I missed
If
it.
he
What?
played a lawyer, I would love him forever. Harvey Birdman.
Harvey Birdman
Oh.
attorney. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
Jeez, I feel old. I just feel old all the time. But, by the way, alright, so I know Brock is 15. How old is everybody else?
I am
20.
24.
24?
Oh.
Okay,
I
so you're not
am
too much younger than me.
24 this year.
Yeah, I'm not,
Yeah.
not the
I feel
oldest.
better.
I'm 22.
Yeah.
I like how Owl says that
Too
with
much
like
sure about
not,
that.
yeah, like unsure.
He was like,
I
I don't know what
mean-
age I really want to pick.
I mean, I'm actually 150.
I mean, what really is age? You know? I'm 28, by the way, since you all were gracious enough to
Age
provide that information with me. So let's go ahead and get. You guys are just gonna go straight into the dungeon, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Just after we loaded the body
We
up
don't
onto
have
the
to
carriage.
do any camping or anything.
Well,
Um,
I guess we park the carriage next to the entrance and then load the body up.
Wait.
And then,
Yeah.
Hold on. I just realized we have a very expensive horse and carriage set up. We can't leave it unguarded. Someone's going to have to bow out of going into the dungeon to guard it.
I
Why
mean, really,
can't
it
we
wasn't
just bring
that
it with us?
expensive.
All right, quick question: Is this horse and cart able to go into the dungeon or no?
No.
Figured.
Well, it's
Yeah.
expensive when it's the easiest way we have to get the $500 bounty on the bodies.
this is
Yeah.
true.
Well, I mean, at
500.
first I wasn't even gonna buy a cart and horse because we have a Goliath, and I was like, Goliath's huge. We don't need fucking anything else to carry
he's
these
not-
bodies.
He's not that big.
I mean, he's bigger than a normal sized man
Well,
or elf, right?
Let's see. I am how many feet tall? I'm 7'4" and I weigh 300 pounds. But
So he's the biggest and tallest among us.
mhm.
So here, actually.
Wait, I don't understand. How can he go into the dungeon, but our horse and carriage can't?
That is a good point.
Because our horse and carriage
There's-
are a horse
There's
and
stairs.
Oh yeah, and it's probably too wide.
And it's wood wheels, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Around the entrance of the cave or dungeon, what does it look like? Like what am I looking at if I'm looking around the area?
It's basically an open area. It's a little hilly. It's got a bunch of tufted grass, tall stumps, and whatnot. There are some trees about, but it doesn't really get into anything that could be considered a forest or anything until about a mile northeast. Directly outside of the hill, this like hillock got the actual entrances, and it's basically poking through with a stone door that's open and kind of just staring into darkness. You can see some steps, and then we'll just disappear in just unholy blackness.
Okay.
So really, there's not too much around, but yeah.
Are there any like shrubs or bushes or anything like that we could maybe like use to conceal the wagon or?
No, but there are the tall grasses you could probably do something with.
I mean, I'll leave it up to the rest of the group. I mean, do we want to let's take a vote on it? Do we want to leave someone behind to keep an eye on it, or do we want to like hide it? What does everyone think?
It's a living animal. We want to leave someone behind to take care of it and guard it so nobody steals it.
Oh well, I mean, like, that's not gonna be fun for that dude who has to do that.
Well, let's take a vote
Well,
on that.
how about this instead? Since they're high density in brush, it's unlikely that people are going to be coming around here anyways. So why don't we get some little bit of camouflage, a little bit of branches, go hide it under a tree, so on and so forth, la-di-da. That'll sound alright with everyone?
That sounds
I mean, there's
good.
always the option of we can go to the town folk and ask them if anyone would just watch the horse for a few days.
Yes, town
That
folk
too.
are days away. But not even that, maybe
I thought it was
3-4
a half.
hours.
Yeah.
We were just
Well,
in
the
the
town near
town.
us is half a day.
Yeah, it was a half a
but
day.
Riding here was half a day.
It was
Riding
more
back
like
and
it was
there
more like 6 hours, but
yeah, so there's 6 hours there and back. It's 12 hours there and back.
Do we need a stealth check or anything to hide the car or anything?
So
actually, you're like trying to camouflage the horse essentially.
Yeah.
So you're not trying to be like your character is not trying to be stealthy. You're trying to hide something. So you actually use like survival or nature.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, who has survival?
Well, that would
or-
probably be either
I
me
don't-
or Rin.
I have
I'm
survival as well.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah.
Doesn't matter which one.
Survival.
You could all try to do it and do a combined effort.
Sure.
Yeah, guess who has the
Oh
best?
my god, a 10, son.
So what would that be? That would be
22.
under. That's survival.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Well,
I love how we
Ten.
all, the lowest roll we all got was 10.
Hang on,
And then
I'm
there's
rolling
the-
right now.
And then Chris ruins
And he
it
screws it up.
with his
Yep.
5.
I have a 22, so you know.
All right, so then I guess we'll let Devil camouflage it then.
Well, if it's a group
Well,
roll,
we're
then-
group effort, so we're all helping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're all making an effort, so.
So it's agreed on. Then we're gonna camouflage the horse and the wagon.
There's no guarantee it's gonna stay still though, but
No, see, this is what I was going to do. I was going to take the horse off the carriage, hide the carriage, tie the horse to a tree. If the horse runs away, we can always use the Goliath to pull the damn car.
Is that all right with you, Goliath?
fine with me.
So-
I pulled heavier.
So this doesn't. It didn't actually help out anyway, but Devil was trying to camouflage the horse in the cart. You all would have just basically given him advantage. But I also wanted you guys to roll for something that I can't tell you about. But yeah.
Shit.
Oh, jeez.
Also,
So
Owl, you rolled the
you'll find
perception
out later.
for survival.
Is that something that we'll roll for next time?
Oh, that
or-
was when. I
No,
think
no,
that
you
was-
won't have to roll for this again. But
Yeah.
it's a surprise. That's probably gonna be not a.
I hate surprises.
I think that was
that's
It's gonna be a
how I
letdown.
feel.
Don't worry.
the.
Okay, so we will end our adventure here.
Woo!
With you hiding the horse.
All right.
Session 1, bartering for cheaper wagon.
I'm just gonna call it session 1. We bought a horse. I'm just
I'm on a
gonna.
horse.
Session 1, I got my ass kicked by a horse.
Ride a horse? Buy a horse.
Let's do.
Souls.
Let's let our awesome DM. Let's everyone just give him a round of applause because he's super awesome. Thank you, Liam, because that was an awesome.
I want to say something to Chris's viewers on his Twitch stream. I hope you enjoyed it. First sections are always a little tedious. You know, the first couple of them, honestly. But if you continue to watch him and support his channel, it'll just get better. Trust me, it always does. If you liked what you saw tonight, it'll get better. So keep on coming back and support him and everything. And
Go ahead.
continue.
No, go ahead. No, you go. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I just wanted to give out XP for
Oh,
tonight.
XP time!
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Extra time.
So I'm just gonna give this to everybody because we had split parties at the beginning, but be aware that if you are completely split from now on, moving forward, you won't.
Thank you,
get
guys. Thank you so
experience
much.
that other party members will get. But I wanted everybody to kind of start out on a smoother playing field. So everybody gets actually 85 experience points.
Ooh, hot
How
there.
much?
What, 85?
Yep.
And what would
And
that be
how-
under?
It's
Current,
core
you put it
stats,
under
core
current
stats.
XP and level
Yeah.
1 experience.
And how much do we need to reach level 2?
I think it should say in the player's handbook, doesn't it?
Is it? It's not 3. I think it's like. I think it's.
I think it's 1,000, isn't it?
No,
Or-
no, no.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else then. Let me see.
Does
It's
it?
in the very
Um,
beginning of the player's handbook.
Hold
Oh,
on.
is it? Oh, it's probably in barbarian table or whatever table. No,
Would it be
I'm wrong. Classes? Nope.
Hold on.
First experience level is 300.
Yep.
Okay, so
Oh,
it's what's
okay.
defaulted
Where is
on
it?
there.
It
Yeah, it's
is
300,
on the PDF that I have.
600, blah blah blah. So
The PDF I have is on page 15 to reach level 3, 900, level 4, 2,700.
So you guys need 215 XP to level up to this level.
Wait, what's the page number for the actual
15. For the
15.
actual
Oh,
book?
right.
For the actual
Yeah.
book is 15. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay.
And that was for resolving the conflict with the guards.
Woo!
Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and award 5 XP as well, and this is solely to Thamior for dealing with the lice.
I forgot that he dealt with the lights.
What about the horse?
Oh yeah, Rin with the horse.
Not
Well, I
just
think-
me and
Yeah, you and
technically boss, even though he took more damage than me.
I
I got
I
fucking
didn't-
raped by the horse.
So the guard, you get XP for the guards, the husbandry officer, and the horse fight.
horse fight.
Dude, I got raped.
That is-
That horse
Literally.
bit you, man.
Dude, the horse he kicked me right in the head, dude.
No, he bit you. He
He bit you.
I mean,
I
He
just
tried
said you
kicking
were kicked
you.
in the head because then it made it sound more believable that you got.
Yeah.
And he tried kicking you. Remember when you ran away towards us?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
missed.
Yeah.
Thought it was dinner.
A horse dinner.
Oh, thanks, Ninja. You got a special place
Oh.
in my cold, dead DM heart.
Right. For all the viewers on Chris's Twitch stream, don't forget at Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson?
Yes,
Nerson.
I will.
Liam Nerson.
Liam
post
Neeson,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Liam
Lost.
Nerson on Twitter. If you have any suggestions, any ideas, feel free to tweet him and give his Twitter page some love. And hopefully he doesn't throw any evil things in our way that soon.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
going to.
I was about to say he will.
Well, we
Hey,
will
you guys
see.
remember those sloths?
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, so that is our awesome DM's Twitter. So if you guys have any cool ideas, anyone that's joining in Con Air Morp, just to know we're actually ending the session, but I will put it up as a highlight. So if anyone wants to come and just check out what we went through those 4 hours, you're more than welcome to check it out on the highlights. We will be doing this every Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 11 EST. What are some of the other time zones, guys? What are-
Oh.
I think it's 12 EST, right? Because it was 11 for me.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
it's
12 EST. Sorry, 12.
Yeah.
I'm not getting just off just yet. Don't worry. We're just wrapping things up for the D&D session. Yeah. So if you guys have any suggestions, what's up, Grievous? Again, I will be putting up as a highlight 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we'll be doing it on Wednesdays. So if you guys want to come back and check it out, throw our DM some awesome suggestions. I'll try to do like a quick recap before we end the stream and everything. But
Don't
this
even
is-
worry about it.
We'll
Yeah,
just
I'll
next
accept
session-
any type of suggestions you guys want. It actually just makes my job easier. So, dungeons, interesting NPCs, Let's make this something not only that we, as a DM and players, but the viewers can really enjoy as well, Why not? Let's do that.
I can't think of anything that's like out of the norm. Just normal stuff, loot, other stuff.
Ninja says like a giant cat NPC that sells fish.
I'd like a talking door.
I like
a talking door. Is cool.
A talking door would be so cool.
My friend did a campaign where the talking door was a puzzle, and we had to get the door to like say something. I forgot what we had to do, but to get to actually open the door, and it had the best fucking voice ever. So it was amazing.
Just so everybody knows in the stream, this is me, Boss and I's, me and Boss's first DnD session. So,
dude.
So anyone that gets like frustrated or anything like that, like why did he do that, or I don't understand, he could have done this. Just bear in mind that Boss and I, we have literally I've watched some videos on D.
Did you watch any Critical Role?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Nice.
So hold on, real quick. So Chris, you're worried about recapping, but what I personally like for D&D sessions is that we do recap at the beginning of every session of the previous one to refresh us at that time.
Ooh,
Like, hey, this happened,
that is
so
a
this
good
is
idea.
where you guys are at. So that way it'd be easier for everyone
Be
else.
episodic. My God.
That's how Matt Mercer does it too. So and it works
That's-
perfectly.
How everybody's done it, like
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
for those who want to catch up on what they missed, I will be posting this as a highlight. Session 0, which basically was just us like working on our characters and everything. That was like 2.5 hours almost.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean that is posted as a highlight. I might be adding these to my YouTube channel. I gotta edit them and then get back into the editing spirit. And I think
That'd be awesome.
I have to re-download the software and everything. I don't think.
Or you could just upload it, the whole thing.
Well, it's just a matter. I don't remember if I had D&D music in the background, like uncopyrighted stuff, or if I had song requests on. I think I did, which I won't be able to post it if I did that, because then it'll just be muted the whole entire time. But this I'll be able to post all of. This I will, because majority of it I just had.
You can
D&D
always
music.
just use up like free use music, like WoW campaign stuff like that. They always
Yeah, well,
have
no,
free
I
use.
got a like a 48-minute D&D
Yeah, fair enough. Right.
soundtrack on in the
Okay.
background.
So Liam, any last closing remarks before we close off the session?
Watch out for the Fargully dunks.
Oh fuck!
The Fargully
I don't want flying spaghetti monsters.
The old man wasn't insane. He actually knew what he was talking about.
Freaking cobbler.
Fucking.
I told you guys we should ask him what he was talking about.